Basketball greetings, and we welcome you to Charles Ripley Arena here on the campus of Parkview High School as the Parkview Patriots host our Maumelle Hornets, and we wish you a pleasant evening, everyone. Trip Keeter alongside Andy Gates and Steve Henson, and well, fellas, we're here. We made it to this stage of the season where we got the big rematch going on, and a lot of anticipation for both of these games. So, and I for one am very happy to to make it at the very last minute. Huh?
Better than your other place?
I'd say so. Yes.
Yeah, you lucked out for sure.
I did. So, but we are excited to bring you some Maumelle Hornets basketball action tonight. Like I said, it's another rematch night for the Lady Hornets and the Hornets as they take on the Parkview Patriots. The last games ended in pretty insane fashion as the boys' game ended in a court storming. I've never seen something like that before in high school basketball, so that was certainly a first. And our Lady Hornets are looking to score another conference victory here tonight. They got one on Saturday against Eastham, and now they're looking to have a 2-game win streak in conference play here in the 5A Central Conference.
Yeah, Trip, in this one for our ladies, it's going to be quite the matchup. Obviously, Parkview is a hounding defensive team, a very talented team. They sit at 8-1 in conference play right now, which is technically tied. If they played all their games to this point, they would and win the next few they have, they'd be ahead of Valonia, who they beat head-to-head. So that's going to be an interesting matchup to see how that rolls out as Valonia sits at 11-1 in conference play. Parkview 8-1, Sylvan Hills 8-2, Little Rock Christian 5-4, Mount St. Mary's 6-5, and then our Maumelle Hornets sit at 4-7. So quite a bit of work to do here over the last 4 to have a shot at postseason play. But this is one where you can really make some noise. This is one of the top 20 teams according to SP Live in the state. Girls teams, Parkview, they've beat Sylvan Hills, who they beat handily twice. They've beat Valonia, and so this is quite the test for Coach Garrison's squad.
Absolutely, and we've talked about this many times in the past, but the Lady Hornets play with a lot of fire and emotion and just straight up aggression. They probably have probably one of the most motivated, and I'm trying to think of the word, but probably the most aggressive team that I've seen in a while. They never give up for all 4 periods. Yeah. So their effort is just phenomenal. So tonight's the night where their effort means the most. Tonight is the question, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to win? How bad do you want to play in the postseason? So tonight the Lady Hornets have that question to answer against a very tough Parkview Patriots team.
Well, and Andy, you're familiar with this building, and if you don't bring the energy to this building,
the building will bring the energy to you.
Yes, and so I think that's key number 1 in this game for our ladies. They're going to have to match the Parkview intensity, and I know this place won't be quite as full for the girls' game, but it's going to be loud. That student section over there for Parkview is already filling up. They were actually they were kicking people out of this side, told them, get to your side or get out, and making the Parkview students get over there. And so we've got a small contingent, but this place is going to be rocking. I know last year it was standing room only. I was getting messages from QB1 who was having to watch the game from his car because they wouldn't let him back in the building.
Really?
So it's going to be
this place
wild.
Packs. Yeah. It packs out every year.
Yeah. So
every game we've called from here has been a rocker. So.
And it's fun. This is one of my favorite places to do a basketball game.
It is my favorite. Other than home, this is my favorite place to call.
It's just different.
It can be raucous. Yeah. At any time it can go off. So.
Well, again, you think about just how good some of the lineups have been at this school. I mean, you and I were talking about that earlier. Guys like Moses Moody played here. Derek Fisher, right? Yeah. Let's see.
They have Derek Fisher's number
right there.
Retired up there.
Let's see. Who else did we? Anton Beer, yes. Daryl Macon. I mean, guys like that. Ethan Henderson. Another guy. So, and here's the cool part.
Played Jamal Williams played end at Arkansas. Played basketball here.
Yeah.
Anderson. And Jamal Anderson. Yeah. He played ball here.
So
he didn't play football until his sophomore year in high school, but he played basketball here.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken.
I mean, again, Little Rock is loaded, obviously, with the talent that comes out of Little Rock. But the Little Rock School District has been blessed with some great talent. Yeah. I mean, again, we got one tonight in a Dallas Thomas. So.
Yeah, top what?
Yeah, Clemson is in the house tonight to see.
Really?
Yep.
ACC what?
All right, we're going to have our national anthem, and we'll be right back with you.
Wow, a wonderful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner here during our pregame festivities as the junior ROTC makes their way off the court, and we are just about to have our starting lineups here, and then I think everyone in the building is ready for some basketball, to say the least, and yeah, I think we're ready, fellas.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, Trip, that rendition of the national anthem is so much better than having to listen to the piped-in music or whatever that we normally do. That was fantastic.
That was really cool. Yeah.
That was great.
Are we having a cheerleader face-off here?
Oh gosh, it looks like we might.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Not like last year.
No, it won't be like last year.
So now let's meet our Maumelle Lady Hornets. Number 12, Jabrenna West. They are booing our starting lineup here tonight. Number 20, Tasia Jackson. Number 22, Chrissy Garland.
Little Kobe.
Little easy money.
Number 23, Kendall Alexander. And our charge leader in the state at 32, number 25, Raylan Randall.
Picked up a couple, did she?
Yeah, she got 2 in the Eastham game. So.
Can we boo them?
Meet the Lady Patriots. Brea Bailey, number 1, to start off the Parkview starting lineup. Number 2, Jada Page. Jasmine Davis, number 4. Deanna Kamanga, number 15. And number 35, Tira Robinson. And That was the starting lineups for both Parkview and your Maumelle Lady Hornets, and we are about to be underway with our basketball action tonight here in Charles Ridley Arena here on the famous John Barrow Road.
The moment when your senior center is 6'2".
Yeah.
On the girls' team.
Wow, yeah.
Al Flanagan Court as well, and that's obviously a very well-known name around here. Yeah, just a little famous, you know.
No.
A little bit, yeah.
Nothing at all
A
there.
little Auburn connection there as well.
No, nothing at all.
Imagine having an Auburn connection, couldn't be me. Anyway, we're just about to have our tip-off. And Raylan Randall and Kira Robinson will tip the ball away, and the opening tip-off is won by the Lady Patriots. Tight defense early by Tasia.
As expected.
Yeah, she is a fierce player. And number 4,
with a hand in her
Jasmine
face.
Davis,
They
scores
were
a
confused
three-pointer
again.
to open the game. And now the Lady Patriots playing a full court press defense as Kendall Alexander lost her dribble.
You know, keep in mind after the last matchup, that was too easy, but after the last matchup, I know Coach Garrison was frustrated when they left the court because Parkview ran this press the entire time, even up 30.
And now they're continuing to play it here early in the game as Davis steals the ball herself and scores, and Coach Garrison wants a timeout.
So we're 51 seconds in and we're down 7-0.
And we've not even had anything close to the basket. Not even got anything down to the perimeter on our side of the court. We've barely crossed half court
We
so
got
far.
to that white line on the other side of the jump circle. I don't even know what you call that line.
Yeah.
It's part of the volleyball court?
One of the volleyball
Yeah,
lines.
exactly.
Yeah, spike line. I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm calling it.
I like that.
Call it the spike line.
Well, during this timeout, we'd like to recognize our sponsors. Our free throw sponsor is Acre Family Pharmacy, 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101 in Maumelle, Arkansas. And our three-point sponsor is American Pie Pizza, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard in Maumelle, Arkansas. Get yourself one of their famous Pazookies.
Home of the Pazookie.
Guess what I did last night? And this
I
morning.
can only guess.
And this morning.
And this morning.
And this morning.
Yep.
Andy is fueled on Pazookies as
Hey, look at that.
Davis again
Oh, good pass.
Timeout didn't help.
kicked out to Page for 2. As Parkview is up 9-0 here early in the first. And Parkview continues to run that full court press as they have not let Maumelle.
Alabama, LSU.
Maumelle has only gone half court once so far in the first. Is that shot for 3, no good. Rebound, Parkview, inside for 2, no good. Another shot, that was Robinson, who got her own rebound.
I'll tell you
That's
that.
Maumelle
Tasia
basketball.
said she's going to take it herself.
That was one of those times for the Hornets. I mean, we want them drawing charges, but almost a
not
flop
that
inside
way.
in that situation, and you got to stay up stronger because it gave Robinson an easy rebound and putback.
No, that was Kamanga who got in the way of Chrissy Garland before Chrissy could get the ball.
There was no mustard on the pass there.
Just a little bit.
Again, you know, we've talked with Coach Garrison and Coach Tennyson. The guard play has been a concern, and it shows itself in a game like this.
Inside for 2 is Kamanga as she gets her first basket of the night. Lady Hornets trail 13-0 here with 5:35 left in the first.
I thought Jalen Williams just walked in the building there for a second.
He's supposed to be in Lexington. That'd be concerning.
Why would he be in Lexington?
No.
That's a good point. Yeah, my bad.
You're a couple years off there, bud.
I'm a bit behind.
Wherever Oklahoma City is tonight,
I wish
yeah.
he would be in Lexington
I do
tonight.
too.
Hey, this is a great. Hey, you got a great pregame. Good undercard tonight for the Razorback Kentucky game. Is here at Maumelle Parkview. So.
Absolutely. And a good post game for their next matchup at Bud Walton Arena. But we'll be watching some Arkansas Punisher football on March 4th. As there is a foul at the perimeter. I don't think the official really showed the number of who was charged with the foul.
He's on them.
Nonetheless, it's Maumelle basketball.
I think we actually got helped out a little bit there. I thought it was going to be a jump ball. Now they're going to turn it over anyway.
Now Page gives it away to Kamanga. Kamanga scores once again.
Hornets have got to do a better job at making a concerted effort to get it in the lane right now and actually take shots. Tasia had an open look on that last possession and passed it up. They're going to have to take some long jumpers here.
Absolutely, they got to up the tempo here too, because slowing the ball down, especially after a full court press, is not going to help your offense out at all. As Garland pump fakes, wanted a three, but tried to go for two, no good. Rebound Parkview.
Trippa like the decision though. I mean, they finally got it in. There you go, Kendall with the
Kendall
steal.
Alexander with the steal. 1-on-2 inside, and they call, I believe that's Kamanga. No, that is Jada Page with a blocking foul, and that'll send Kendall to the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101 in Maumelle, Arkansas. www.acrepharmacy.com, as Kendall's first shot is good.
On the board.
Putting Lady Hornets on the scoreboard.
Chrissy checking out for Ashley Williams.
Alexander's second shot, no good. A rebound, Parkview. The Lady Hornets looking for another stop here on defense. That shot for two, no good. Rebound, Kendall Alexander. And she'll take off with the ball herself as she was double teamed under the basket. Shot for two, no good. That was West.
Got to capitalize when they miss, because they haven't missed a lot. They've been pretty easy on the basket.
Lady Hornets looking for their first field goal of the night.
That's a charge.
As Raylan Randall gets her
33rd
charge of the season.
That's a gimme. That's a gimme. Scooted about 4 feet across the floor.
Alexander slowly starting to take the ball. Gives it away to the Williams, I beg your pardon. Now Alexander will take the ball to the top of the perimeter. Looks, nobody is moving on offense. No cuts or anything.
Yeah, we're not even trying to find an open lane or anything right now. They're going to have to do something.
Williams gives inside to Tasia Jackson. Jackson nearly loses her dribble, and she's fouled as she tries to recover. That was Bria Bailey. That was her second foul of the half.
We're not scoring much, but we're getting a lot of fouls on them. 4 team fouls already to 0 for the Hornets.
And that could surely come as an advantage later in the half.
Make her free throws.
Let's look inside to Tasia. She nearly loses her dribble again. Gives away to Randall. Randall pump fakes. Almost has it and one, but she's fouled as she goes up. And she'll head to the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line.
Yeah, to your point, Andy, we need that one to fall. Got to go strong up and through, and it was a great job to get Kamanga off her feet.
And on top of that,
hit those, though.
On top of that, though, it is another foul that brings them up to 5.
Yeah, first on Kamanga, and again.
Wonder how deep is their bench, though, is the question.
I don't know.
You get that front 5 in foul trouble across the board. What do they have? I know they got a lot of star power.
Randall is 1 for 2 at the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line.
They got to have some talent across the board. But
yeah, but I mean, that's how many girls team go very deep. I mean, if you've got 2 or 3 really good ones, beyond that, it's not much.
I mean, that was proven last night when you and I called the Mills game.
Yeah.
You know,
and Mills is a different animal.
Yeah, but
the big thing with Mills is they've got 1 prolific scorer and another one coming.
Absolutely. But I mean, a well-disciplined defensive team, you got 5 people out there. How much do you lose when you got 3 of them off the court? That's a blocking foul. There's no way you don't call a block there. It's a foul on 35. That's her second one.
It is, but almost a bailout. As wild as Alexander was going in there. And I'm surprised they gave Alexander the call the way she hit and was going backwards into contact.
Trying to get away from it almost, though.
But that is 2 on Robinson.
Yes, she had a charge and then that. They're going to pull her real quick. So you got her off and Page off, I believe, isn't it?
Kendall's first shot from the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line is good.
Kendall's got both points.
The Lady Patriots are surely showing physicality on defense, so getting the ball inside in the paint is probably the game plan here for Maumelle, as Alexander's second shot is no good. And
keep in mind, we're less than 6 minutes into this, and you've got 2 starters on the bench with 2 fouls.
Yeah, 16 fouls already for Parkview in their home building.
First
That's surprising.
Quarter.
Oh, nice shot.
Wow.
Not first half, first quarter. Beautiful
Jasmine
shot.
Davis there with a 2-point shot.
If you're Maumelle, go towards them, make them foul you.
Absolutely.
If you get Kamongo on the bench, he's got one already as well.
Now Williams will try to drive it inside, has to stop, give to Jackson. Jackson gives inside to Randall. Randall kick it out to Alexander for 3. No good.
Man.
Rebound Parkview. Man.
Oh, wow. Big news for PCSSD just being released by Kyle Sutherland. Coach Chris Hills leaving Sylvan Hills. Has been hired as the head football coach at El Dorado.
It's a little bit of a drive for him. He's going to have to move.
He's a Missouri guy, too.
He's going to Lower Arkansas.
Wow, that's big.
Different offense again.
Randall inside fouled as she goes up again.
Boy, it's late in the season to leave.
I'm curious about that move, because that's El Dorado's going to go from one extreme to the other. That's interesting to go from.
Fast to run.
Yeah, they were a spread team, and now they're going to go to that option style offense that Coach Hill runs. That's going to be interesting.
Is that 2 on Kamongo too? If she's coming out, that's 2 on her.
That's 2 on Kamongo.
2 on Kamongo, 2 on Robinson, and 2 on Page.
You're right.
And Raylan Randall, 1 for 2 at the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line.
So we've hit half our free throws.
Yeah, 2 of 4 so far. Both have missed one. Still not hit a field goal. We're 93 seconds left in the first.
Hey, we're only down 13 points.
Still plenty of basketball left to play. Parkview has slightly slowed down their offense. Look in the corner for 3. That's wide right, but rebound inside. No good, and she's fouled. That was Allison Burgess getting her own rebound.
No energy under the basket for us to rebound the ball, though.
Yeah, you got to block out better than that. And again, that goes back to that energy. You've got to show up here with it.
Kendall Alexander with the first foul of the half for Maumelle as the first shot goes in from Allison Burgess, a sophomore. 1:17 left in the first. Second shot is no good off the back iron, as Kendall will be called for another foul as she's going for the rebound. So the ball was heading towards the sideline.
Coach will let her play with 2.
So it's her second personal foul and second team foul for Maumelle.
Really need Kendall to step up at the guard position. This is a game where she could really put her stamp on it.
Another look in the corner now inside. We get a shot for 2 to go. And we are 53 seconds away from the buzzer.
It's one of your 2 remaining starters on the court for Parkview.
And Davis has got 9, another turnover.
Another steal from the full court press as a layup is missed. Rebound by Raylan Randall. They're going to call a jump ball, and the possession arrows in favor of the Lady Hornets.
It was a quick whistle on the jump ball there, I thought.
They have been doing that a lot lately.
They have.
They have not let them play for the ball much.
That's why I was surprised on this end earlier when they called a foul. It looked like it was going to be a quick jump ball. Monica Hardaway going to come in the game.
The possession arrow favors the Pharaohs, yes.
It works too.
The Lady Hornets, but it's going to be Parkview to inbound the ball.
Well, the arrow on the table
That should be at Maumelle basketball. Didn't Parkview won the tip, and we have not had a change in possession since, so that should be Maumelle. Now they got it right. Yeah, it's correct.
Now they corrected it.
About to say, we haven't had a switch.
35 seconds to go in the first.
Scoreboard says us. Table says them.
Oh, it should flip to them if they hit the right button.
Patriots playing the full court press again as Alexander takes it in herself. Shot no good.
It's a foul on.
But a late whistle
Davis,
is blown.
I believe. Yep.
And it is going to be a shooting foul.
It's her first.
On Jasmine Davis. And so Kendall Alexander returns to the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line.
Again.
Hey, listen, if you're watching, get in there. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit us up in the comments to see Alan Whitley in there. But let's get some more fun in the comments. You know, we had a lot of fun with that in the last Parkview game. So keep it clean, have fun, cheer for your team. I'm sure we're going to have some Parkview fans in there.
As Kendall's second shot is good. Shot clock is dead with 21 left in the first. Parkview possibly looking for a final shot at the buzzer. As Maumelle playing more aggressively and tighter on defense. That shot for three is good. 5 seconds left in the first. As Alexander will try to throw it up, but it's short. And that'll do it for your first period of play. Your Lady Hornets trail 23-5. We'll be right back with more basketball on Natural State Sports.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
Welcome back, Hornets fans, to Charles Ripley Arena here at the campus of Parkview High School. Your Lady Hornets trail 23-5 here to start the second period, and we're glad to have you join us. Trip Kidder alongside Andy Gates and Steve Henson. And fellas, our Lady Hornets have yet to score a field goal, but have
we got 5 free throws.
Made 5 free throws. You know, I told myself I'd say that on purpose earlier, then I said it by accident just now.
It's a foul, right? Okay, it is.
And they do call a foul. I believe that is on
10?
On, I think he. Either Kirsten Johnson or I thought he held up a 21.
We're in the bonus.
And that is correct, as Parkview has 9 fouls to start the second period.
We can't get a field goal, but if we can start hitting free throws, we're coming back, fellas.
It's going to be a long game at this point.
That is true, as Raylan Randall at the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. First shot is good. A little bit of motion there and down the lanes, but first shot is good. And Raylan Randall misses her second free throw. Rebound, Tasia Jackson inside for 2. No good from the block.
So close.
She almost had the first field goal of the night for the Lady Hornets. Parkview runs another fast break offense. Number 21, Allison Burgess.
Come down the court, we lose a point.
Lady Hornets trailing by 19 as
Tasia, go shoot free throws. 20 more seconds off.
Jackson was fouled by, I believe, their foul charge to Jada Page.
Sorry, talking to Coach Tipton over here. It is official. Chris Hill is gone to El Dorado.
Wow. And I beg your pardon, the foul was charged to Jasmine Davis.
You know when you got a little pull in your name, Steve, was over here talking to 80s over here. Hey, man, did this happen? Yep, sure did. Yeah. Toot, toot. My name's Steve, the choo-choo train.
Yeah.
Tasia Jackson now at the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. First shot was no good. Second shot is good.
Keeping it consistent, 50-50, baby.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out something, though. Getting that ball through the net and get a field goal here.
We could use a couple of Pazookies right now.
No doubt about it.
Now
Use a
Parkview.
field goal right now.
Yeah, anything. A good pass.
And they're going to call a foul on Savannah Zabala.
Let it get in the stat book.
Speaking of Pazookies, you guys, it was not the turnout I hoped for yesterday for 53% off. So
mine was one of them.
Yeah, one of two. Yes,
yes, I know. I was
one
surprised.
of two. So yeah, gonna need you guys to really go hit up our friends over at American Pie Pizza. It will go off percentages. Whatever the percent is tonight is what your percent off will be tomorrow. So
I got mine. It was like $4.64.
That's what I'm talking about.
Monica Hardaway with a rebound. Tried to give it to Raylan Randall, but Raylan wasn't looking.
She still got it.
Luckily, she noticed and got the ball back. Now Hardaway tried to give it to Williams, but lost it. Then Monica got the ball back before another Parkview fast break.
It was.
Did she not dribble initially?
One time, I think. That's what I thought. Ooh.
And
hook up.
Coast-to-coast drive there by the Patriots as they extend their lead to 20. Now Zabala looks to Williams. Looks inside to Randall. Randall looked at the hoop for a second. Now she'll take a couple of dribbles.
That's a block.
Yeah. And a blocking foul.
At this rate, Maumelle's going to foul everybody out.
I mean, that may be our only hope.
As that was Burgess with the blocking foul. The Parkview bench disagreed with the call. But nonetheless, Raylan Randall will head to the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. 6:17 left in the half. As Raylan's first shot is good.
We're going to find out how deep Parkview is.
So they're going to have 45 fouls to foul out enough people to where they can have to forfeit because they only have 4 people to compete.
Raylan Randall is perfect that time at the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. It's all 9 of the points from the Lady Hornets have come from the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. That shot for 3 is no good. Rebound.
That was a foul there.
Hardaway and Randall had a hand on it, but it was taken away. And
it was McCray that got that bucket. That's her first bucket of the day.
We'd be down about 10 points if we made all our free throws.
Hardaway tried to give it to Randall, but Raylan wasn't paying attention and got hit in the face with the ball. And this time they'll give it to Raylan. Give to Jackson. Takes a couple of dribbles inside the paint, tries to go up for 2, no good. Rebound Raylan Randall as she has to fight for it on the hardwood. Jackson inside again, no foul called until Jackson hits the hardwood.
Love the effort though, the lady. I mean, they're trying everything they can to find some sort of opening. We just need to get rewarded with something going through the basket here eventually.
That was Lawson with her first foul of the night. Tasia Jackson at the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. First shot is good. Lady Hornets now at double digits.
We're doing it a point at a time.
Comeback City.
Second shot in and out, no good. Out of bounds off of Zabala. And I thought that was McCray who last had a hand on it, but the official has the closer view.
Yeah, we're not exactly close up here.
No.
Hey, this is like your furthest view you're going to have.
Yeah.
You won't see me arguing much. I don't know. That Whitehall setup was pretty far away in that corner, too.
Oh, we were deep in that corner.
Yeah.
That was way up there in the corner. It was an odd view from where it was.
Yeah.
We were almost like in like a bird's perch. It was
We
like almost
were.
in a nest.
Yeah.
It was kind of a neat perch, though.
It was interesting for sure.
We got to figure out how to get over there.
Yeah.
Go down here, come around this corner, come through this doorway, knock 3 times, kick the floor, and hop. I'll let you in.
The good thing about the spot we were in, though, was because it was next to an exterior door, we were able to put our hotspot outside and have internet. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had a broadcast that night.
Oh, no.
Raylan Randall came down with a rebound.
You know what that means? It means Parkview didn't score. And we did.
Get in the bucket. There we go.
Jackson is fouled as she goes up, and she's slow to get up. And she's helped
Alexander.
up.
That's Kendall. Whoa, and I'm looking at our delay over here, and I think we got away with one there. I think that was a charge. I think we got away with that one.
The ref says otherwise. Check the scorebook, Steve.
Yeah, I think we got away with that one. I'll take it. Huh?
As Kendall's first
I thought
shot
she got there.
from the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line is good.
It was right at it.
Producer says no.
Hey, I'll go with stat lady.
No, that was Raylan. Raylan was there.
Yes. Oh,
second
good
shot,
rebound.
no good rebound by Randall. Goes up for 2, no good.
Emma Browning into the game, I think, for Taser Jackson, too.
Yeah.
That is correct. Lady Hornets.
Wow.
Oh, it's a block?
Blocking foul, and I believe that'll be on Randall, and it will be.
It's good to see Emma hop up. She took got
I
caught
knew
up
that
under
rolled
that.
up.
It was real awkward looking.
Yeah, I
the way
was
her leg
wondering
went
about that.
underneath.
I was expecting a scream when that happened.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lady Hornets in the double bonus for the remainder of the first half.
We were double bonused at 7:29.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I thought she got that one. I thought that was a good play inside by Raylan. She was actually really close to picking up another charge there. Who hit that free throw?
Alexander. It's to Williams. Kick out back to Alexander. Trying to drive it inside, but gets double teamed. Has to hold on to the ball. We'll call a jump ball. Now this time it's in favor of the Patriots. Parkview basketball.
Why does the arrow on the table point to us and the arrow?
They don't have it right. Who started the period with the ball? We did, right?
But the arrow up there points to us and the arrow on the table both points to us.
You're right. That's red ball. Yeah. You're right. Now they've got it right.
It's been like that the whole time. I don't know why we ran the other way.
Yeah, that was honestly a bit confusing as both the scoreboard and the scores table showed completely different things as the
We just gave it away.
Didn't matter anyway. We gave it back to him.
ball was thrown
We don't want it.
out of
You have
bounds off the feet of Raylan Randall. Parkview looking to score again. Shot for 2, no good. Rebound, Monica Hardaway.
Very good rebound by Monica Hardaway. Strong, decisive with that basketball.
Now West. Working the ball all on her own. Gives to Williams. Stuck in the corner. Tried to give it to Randall, but the pass was too low, and it's a foul called on the Lady Hornets. Charged to Ashton Williams.
It's the first on Williams. Hornets still have not made a field goal in this game. All free throws. And to the point, it could be about an 8-point game right now if we hit them all.
Ooh, wow. That shot for 2 is good.
6 for Page.
3:30 left in the second period. As West gets a good screen there by Randall. And move it around the perimeter to Hardaway. Inside to Emma Browning. Shot is blocked as she goes up. Rebound Parkview.
That was just mean.
That was dirty.
Another fast break by Parkview.
One of
Whistle
the three
is
got a
blown.
foul.
One charged to Monica Hardaway. Her first.
Bit of a late whistle, but I know that's kind of a point of emphasis, at least on the college level, is to not blow the whistle until the play completes.
That first shot is off the front iron.
Left it a little short.
Tasia Jackson back into the game. Randall going to get her first break. About, again, willing to put your body on the line. Not only is she taking charges, then she's stepping in there and delivering the big shots on the screens as well.
Yeah, the shoulder block included with that one.
And give the ball to Williams.
Maybe coach needs to deliver a message like I heard last night. We don't need to trade baskets.
Yeah.
And what happened after that?
A run of epic proportion. Was a 20-1 run.
Something like that.
Turnover again to the Patriots. Shot inside of her two, no good. Late whistle.
Bet it's on Tasia. Nope.
And it's on Monica.
That was an exceptionally late whistle.
That'll be Hardaway's second foul.
Sylvan Hills leads Mount St. Mary's at the half, 29-20.
First shot from the free throw line is good.
Who is that at the line? Is that Jada Page again?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Got both of them.
Hornets still have yet to score a field goal. Williams.
Hit it.
Shot by Monica Hardaway for three, no good. Rebound, Tasia Jackson. Steps back for two and
the streak is broken.
The first field goal of the night for the Lady Hornets. They trail 35-13.
Parkview's coach is so frustrated she needed a timeout after our first field goal.
15 minutes and 30. I can't see.
They've definitely been busy at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. What's the numbers for that over there, Kayla? Because that was a struggle in the last game for our ladies. 11 for 19, yeah, so 8 missed free throws. 1 for 17? Yeah, 1 from the field. Yeah, 1 of 17 from the field.
Not
right
a good
now.
percentage.
No. Again, harassing defense by Parkview is a big part of it, but we've got to find those opportunities, and we're able to get it down inside. We've really got to just take advantage. We've done a great job of getting them in foul trouble. Most of their starters have had to ride the bench for most of this first half, so we've done what we wanted there. All right, DJ, we're playing again. Kill the music.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Trip over here cutting up. The same dancing.
Oh,
Hey,
What?
you forget we're playing basketball, Trip?
What? What are y'all talking about? I've been standing here motionless this whole game.
well, Parkview.
Another steal for Parkview. Shot is good. I can't see the number of that because Andy's been hunkered over the Parkview roster eating popcorn for the entire first half.
That was sharply on that one.
Did you enjoy that popcorn?
Well,
Hey, let me tell you, that concession stand's smelling good right
It
now.
does
Ooh.
sound good as
West.
Jabrenna West.
it's my dinner.
They got,
Hasn't been too bad.
they got like barbecue nachos and stuff up there.
Yeah, if you feel like paying Major League Baseball prices for it,
I think I'm stopping at Corky's on the way home.
they won't be open.
Yeah, they will. They're open until 10.
No way. When they start staying open that late? I'm going with you.
Maybe
Corky's
I'm
does
wrong.
not sound so bad right
no,
now.
it doesn't.
I'm going to have to look it up and see if I'm right. Go visit Mr. Joe Klein.
It's a large man.
Indeed.
Hey, it's Big Joe over at Corky's.
Oh, we need a
Monica Hardaway for
Pazuki.
three.
We need
No
anything
good.
with more than 1 point at a time.
Jump ball again. Both.
We get a Pazuki before half, and I'm buying both your dinners.
Come on. We need a Pazuki. Instead, we're going to go back to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line we have spent a lot of time at in this first half.
Absolutely. There's Lady Hornets, if you're just joining us, has only scored 2 field goals on the night so far.
What? An 8? Oh, well, that's bad news. They closed at 8. I guess we're not going there. Let me shoot Joe Klein a text message real quick, and let me see if we can get some after-hours service.
They close at 8?
Yeah, they close at 8 for a long, long time.
Big Joe can't stay up past 7:30.
He's in bed already. What are you talking about?
Unless it's to be on our podcast. No, we did that at like 2 in the afternoon, I think.
Yeah. That was great because we had all the food. We went to the house. And we picked up all kind of food and took it to the house, and we're eating barbecue while calling the podcast.
We had a pile of Corkies with Joe Klein on the pod with us while we were recording
barbecue the whole time.
We did that one on YouTube, too.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, too much.
Williams tried to give it inside to Flowers, but instead it was out of bounds, out of the baseline. 44 seconds on the game clock as we near halftime. See if we can get a Pazuki by the end of the half. As almost stolen away by Zabala. Shot for 3, no good. Rebound West.
Here we go, it's coming right here.
Shot clock is dead, 20 seconds left in the first half. Zabala looks inside to Flowers, gives to Tasia Jackson. Up inside for 2, no good. Tried to get her own rebound, but it's out of bounds off of Parkview.
We got 12 seconds for a Pazuki, come on.
A lot is on the line right now. 12 seconds
Whoever
on the
makes
game
it,
clock.
I'll buy theirs.
Zabala looks, hesitates, picks up her dribble, tried to give to West.
All hope is lost.
Out of bounds with 6.5 left in the second period.
I guess that means Tripp's buying dinner.
Tripp's like, what?
We didn't shake on that.
Call your mom.
Uh-oh.
That's not
That's a bad play by Tasia.
Oh, Lord help us.
Tasia fouled Naomi sharply after the shot.
May have to give her room to land.
Tasia, I'm taking some of your birthday cake away.
Yeah, happy birthday. We missed that a little bit.
We talked about it Saturday. You missed out on that.
I was in a tree.
They had to call the
Was it a
fire
fruitful
department
tree?
to get you out.
It was not. It was a pine tree. Should have hit all 3 of them.
The fact you climb a tree is actually the most surprising part of this entire conversation.
Wheelchair to climbing a tree. Kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah.
It did not have an elevator in it either.
Wow.
That's quite shocking.
All 3 of those free throws are good, and that'll do it for your first half of play. Your Lady Hornets trail 44-15 here at halftime. We'll be back with more Maumelle Hornet basketball on the Maumelle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
And our coaches.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
There we go. Now we're good. All right,
now you got
folks.
the music and everything.
We are back. I know I hit the wrong button. All right, now we're good. We're back for our coaches' corners. We're now joined by head coach Michael Shook, and we get to fight over the DJ. Not as bad as the band at Jacksonville, but we'll fight over the DJ here. So let's make sure you're turned up over there. All right, you hear me good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so here we are, 9-1 in conference play, and we get to travel to one of the most fun places, atmosphere-wise, to play in, and we've said it over the last couple of days leading up to this game. But if you don't bring your energy here, this building will, the energy of the building will get you in a hurry. So how do you feel about your team right now as we get ready for this one?
You know, you're spot on. There's not going to be a need for any, pumping them up motivational speech. They're going to be ready to play today. They're definitely going to bring the energy. I know they're excited about it. You know, the shoot-around talk was about tempering your emotions and your energy. We can't have roller coasters of highs and lows. We know that both teams are capable of going on runs. We can't get too low when they're going on one and can't be too high when we're on one. We've got to stay even keel and just let the natural energy force us to play hard and obviously do that, but we still got to keep our composure and be able to execute.
Yeah, you go on the road in a big game like this, and one big piece that I think we'll keep an eye on, obviously, is free throw shooting. It's been up and down throughout the season. I think in the last matchup, we were somewhere around 19 to 31 from the line. It got to be better than that, obviously.
Absolutely. That's what we talked about. We mentioned how it's going to be a close game. Two evenly matched teams, both very good. And like I said, with the emotion and everything, all the little details, when we were watching film from the previous game, the first time we played them, and with, I don't remember what it was, 5.5 minutes to go, we were down 2, and I told them, I said, every single possession matters. And we were, talking about the free throws then, some of our careless turnovers and making sure we're on the boards, not letting them get. There were multiple times last time where they got 3 and 4 offensive rebounds on a possession. And so all the little things are going to be what dictate this game.
Yeah, talking about the inside play, Sampson got hurt early in that game, so he wasn't a factor for the rest of it. Obviously, I'm assuming he's healthy. I think I saw him out there running around earlier, so that's got to be impactful, especially on the boards inside, and all the more important for guys like Jordan Harris to really have a big game down inside.
Absolutely, it's going to be. Jordan's been playing great for us lately, and I expect him to just continue doing that. We talked about this Parkview team. They like to shoot a lot of threes, and we mentioned long shots equal long rebounds. So we can't just expect Markalen, Jake, and Jordan to go get all the rebounds just because they're the tallest. It's got to be a team effort. All 5 guys got to be getting on the glass, and for the guys guarding out on the perimeter, we told them, I said, you got to hit and go get. You got to go find the ball and you got to go pursue it. We'll run a little bit of our zone tonight. We had some. We were effective with it the first time, and our guards rebounded really well out of that last game, and so that was a big point of emphasis today at the shoot-around.
Derek Lewis is a guy that's been giving you a lot of minutes over the last couple of games. Player of the game against East Em. He had a nice game there. So talk about the minutes he's been giving you over the last couple.
Absolutely. Derek, people talk about how hard it is to be a star player or to be a starter or to do this or that. To me, one of the hardest jobs there is to be that guy that you never know how much you're going to play, but you have to be ready at all times. 7 guys on our team, they know every night they're going to play at least 15 to 25 minutes a game. And so that's easy to mentally prepare for, whereas, like I said, with Derek, there have been some games he didn't play at all, and then, like you said, the last couple games, we've been rolling with him. And one of the big things is, with him being a sophomore, not having a lot of experience, confidence is a big thing for him. All season long, I've seen him in practice after practice making shots, and I've actually gotten on to him and taken him out at times earlier in the season because he wouldn't shoot. When he was open, I said, man, I put you in there to shoot the ball. If you're open, shoot it. Don't hesitate. Like, I have the confidence in you. I need you to have that same confidence in yourself, and we saw at East Em, once he shoots it and plays with confidence, he's able to knock some shots down, and so that's definitely big for us. We've definitely benefited a lot from having him in the lineup.
All right, well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us for our Coach's Corner, and we're about ready for our second half, so it's going to be a fun one here at Ripley Arena.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, so we are closing in here on the last second of halftime as we'll let Tripp get reset in his play-by-play spot. And he is ready to rock and roll.
Hello.
Hello, hello. All right.
That was a good Coach's Corner with Coach Shook.
Yeah.
And we are...
Coach is always good to talk for quite a while. We could probably fill up 2 halftimes with Coach and I chit-chat. And so I had like 3 more questions I was going to ask him. I'm like, well, we got to go back to basketball. So here we go.
Can you hold the game for a couple minutes?
Yeah.
We had more questions up here.
Parkview begins the second half with possession. They give it inside to Robinson for 2.
You could do it like a college game and just continue on with the questions while the game is going.
Yeah.
Tasia Jackson gets a look inside for 2. No good from the block. Rebound, Parkview. Lady Hornets looking to come back from a tough first half. As Robinson again inside for 2. It took Lady Hornets till the end of almost near halftime to score their first field goal of the night. Everything else has been free throws.
Oh gosh, we got
a bit of a scrum at midcourt as some words must have been shared.
Give a lot of
Coach.
Yeah.
Hey, give Tasia Jackson a ton of credit here to step in and be that leader. And calm Raylan down. Now Coach Garrison going to get Raylan out of the game.
Coach says he got it.
Yeah.
Jamia Flowers will come in. This is where you coach it up and you take care of it. That's exactly what he's doing.
Got to remember.
He knows she's frustrated.
Well,
she's got every right to be.
And Parkview wants to frustrate you even more. They're up huge. And again, they know
33 points.
They're already in your head, so don't let it impact you and get you in trouble for another game in the future.
The arena continues to slowly fill up.
Mia over there talking to her on the bench, and it's not helping her. Coach over there talking to her.
Williams shot for 3, blocked.
Wow.
But as Kamanga came down with the rebound after her block, she steps out of bounds.
Kamanga doing Kamanga things is what that was.
Yeah, it is.
I'll tell you right now, you missed that. I promise you, you'd have been beside yourself watching Jeff, her older brother, watching him play the past 2 years.
Hey, I saw another Kamanga on the boys roster, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's another one.
There's apparently
there's another block.
Shot for 3.
Pazuki! There it is.
Finally.
I told you Tripp Struck Gold was that. When they first told you, he said that. Our ball.
Ball goes out of bounds off of Parkview.
Comes the avalanche right now.
Maumelle basketball.
Look here, Ashton Williams. We're going to have a conversation because you're about a minute and 37 seconds too late on your 3 for us to get free Pazukis out of Andy. So disappointed.
Very disappointed.
And I'd have bought Ashton one too.
West was fouled as she started making a drive towards the paint. It's the second team foul from Parkview. And the second personal foul from Jada Page. Flowers nearly lost the ball, but Tasia saved it. So they'll give to Tasia inside. That ball was not even blocked, but just stolen by Robinson.
Great
ball by Savannah Zabala.
Savvy with it.
Making the hustle to get down the court and block that shot inside.
Vertical. No.
It's a good block inside the paint, just under the basket.
With their best Matumbo imitation. Jasmine Davis to fix that problem.
Will shoot for 3.
Davis with 15 now, 12 in the first half.
She's got almost as many as we do.
Yeah.
Minus the Ashton Williams 3. Well, she handed it to the wrong player.
Stolen away. Good effort there by Tasia to try to get a block.
Yeah, I love the hustle by Tasia there.
She fouled Paige just under the rim. And Paige will inbound the ball for Parkview at the baseline.
And that's Tasia doing Tasia things. It doesn't matter the score. She's not going to stop.
And that's what we were talking about before the game. Just no matter what the score is, like the Lady Hornets just never give up. Their effort is all 4 periods, never stopping. As Jackson looked inside for 2, no good.
Eyeball.
But the rebound was on the baseline for Bailey.
Yeah, you can't be standing on that side of the line and touching the basketball.
Inbound is Zabala, shot for 2, no good.
A little wild
She
there.
lobbed that shot up.
There was nobody to hoop it to.
Uh-oh.
There's another fast break bucket for Parkview. It was Jada Page inside for 2.
That'll put Paige into double digits, and she's got 11.
And it's almost stolen away by Paige. This time it's stolen by Bailey. And she'll take it alone inside. Missed her layup, had to be rebounded and put back
She just
in
stood there like,
by Jasmine Davis. And now Coach Garrison wants a 30-second timeout.
He's going to get Raylan Randall back in the game. They've spent a lot of time with Mia. She spent a lot of time with Mia over there trying to kind of settle her down.
Coach.
Yeah, but Mia, at the end of that, when Antasia's taking that seat, but Mia was really, really being a great teammate down there. I think Kayla was telling me earlier she's now suffered her 5th concussion.
Wow.
And so that's why we still don't have her back, because she's still fighting through that. So we've got a great group of folks watching us right now. 84 already watching for the girls' game. I appreciate everybody joining us tonight, man. It's been, again, a great venue for high school basketball. If you've never had an opportunity to get over here to Charles Ripley Arena, Al Flanagan Court, you're missing out, because this is a rocking place.
What is this big pipe?
Yeah, this is
It's the air conditioner.
It's kind of what I thought.
When they turn it off, it goes, whoo. It deflates like a Tom Brady football.
We don't have to worry about that anymore.
Hey, he said there's a 1% chance. There's no way I'm coming. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well,
Zabala was trying to give it to Williams, but Williams was not looking
there.
Listen, fellas, if Fox offered me $37.5 million, I would come back and still do some games with you guys. But Tom Brady, I'm not going back and playing football if all I got to do is sit in a booth for $37.5 million a year. I'm good.
Tony Romo it for Fox.
He went over. He got more than Romo.
Oh, Romo's
on a 10-year deal at that.
Parkview tried to give it inside. There's a scrum for it on the hardwood, as it's going to be a jump ball. Both arrows say that it's in favor of Parkview. I'm going to assume that's true.
Now listen. Show me very many basketball teams are going to be diving on the floor for jump balls down 40. Again, this goes to a lot of what the culture of what Coach Garrison and Tennyson are building right now. I know we're down big. We've seen this, but we've seen this before where the team just quit. They're not going to be diving on the floor.
Shot for 3 as the shot clock buzzer sounds. Rebound, Parkview. It's Cooper. Nearly gets it stolen away by Zabala. They'll call it jump ball. This time, the possession arrow is in favor of Maumelle. 3:57 left in the third.
Andy, we've had our fair share of blowouts in the last 24 hours. I'm ready for a close one.
As long as it's not the next game.
The next one will be good, I promise. I'll take it blowout in our favor.
Yep.
Another turnover by the Lady Hornets. Parkview will take it down the court. It's Cooper again. Give to Sharpley. Back to Cooper. Three-pointer by Lawson, no good. Rebound, Monica Hardaway. And she'll give to Zabala. With 3:15 left in the third. As that pass is nearly stolen away. Give up to Williams. It's a Kenzie Wall inside for 2. No good. Rebound, Parkview.
I like the decisive decision by Waldo. Turn, put it up. Don't put it on the floor. Don't try to get fancy with it. Just try to get a bucket.
Mackenzie nearly had a hand on one of the passes. In fact, it might have just barely gone off her pinky as Raylan Randall is called for a blocking foul.
I don't understand the chirping from the Parkview bench right now. I mean, are you jealous because she's got 33 charges on the year? I don't really get it. And now they're still chatting. I don't get that at all. Like, look, I'm all about trash talking in a game, but I don't get the reasoning behind that.
The world may never know.
Step back
Cooper, step back for three, no good. Almost rebounded. Kenzie Wall fighting for the rebound, jump ball. What an effort there by Kenzie.
They'll stay with Parkview here. Has had a run of jump balls here over the last couple of minutes.
Yeah. Like we've said before, just the effort. The train never keeps rolling, or never stops rolling, I beg your pardon.
Oh, there we go, Monica Hardaway. That's a strong play by Hardaway. And she ripped it down out of there. We're going to get another jump ball, I believe, or they're going to call a foul. It is a jump ball.
It is going to be a jump ball. Lady Hornets staying physical and staying strong despite this lead for Parkview.
I love it. Our officials are, what we got? Our officials are going to clear the court. I think we might have had a technical foul. I think our officials want to have a conversation with the coaches right now, potentially to try to calm down a little bit of what's going on. I'm really not understanding. Okay, they're getting the captains together to calm this down is what they're doing right now. But I'll tell you, I'm not really understanding the Parkview fans right now. Like, understand time and situation. I mean, our girls are playing hard as they should be, right? Like, I'm not really understanding the scenario right now to the Parkview student section. We get it, you're up big. Good hard play out there right now. Again, you're going to get the coaches and captains together.
It is a rivalry game, so there is,
and it is,
bragging rights on the line. As we still have a official timeout.
Fouls have been called a little bit different this time.
And I don't think it's been called badly. I mean, we only got 3 fouls in the whole third quarter,
exactly.
So I mean, it's been called fine. It's just, again, the physical nature right now. Both teams really playing hard, and Hornets taking exception to getting beat so bad. Oh, the fans aren't going to like that foul, though.
Peyton Gober in the game now for the Lady Hornets. As foul charge to Allison Burgess.
That's her third.
And the team third. Give to Gober, to Hardaway. Back to Gober. Drives to her left, then cuts inside, loses her dribble. Fast break Parkview, that's Cooper, misses another layup. Rebound Monica Hardaway.
Push.
No, Hardaway. Start pushing him down to the other side of the court. Stops at the perimeter. Double team, tries to give it inside of Randall. Randall comes away with the ball. Pump fakes. Williams inside. Tried to give it to Wall. Another fast break by Parkview. This time shot goes in from Naomi Sharpley. 1:35 left to go in the third period. Lady Hornets still fighting here to spike the score as Monica Hardaway shot for 3, no good. Late foul call after.
That foul was on the rebound. On Maumelle. I think it's on Ashton.
It'll be on Kenzie Wall. There was probably contact. She was trying to poke the ball away.
Let's sit Raylan Randall as Jamia Flowers re-enters the game. Even 100 watching us though right now. We appreciate it. Again, reminder, tomorrow at American Pie Pizza. Celebrate whatever the Hornets shoot from 3 percentage-wise. That's the percentage you'll get off of the Pizookie tomorrow night. So get you a Pizookie, get you a couple of pizzas and a Pizookie. And we'll let you know as soon as this one's over what that percentage looks like.
Foul charge to Jamia Flowers as Naomi Sharpley hits her first shot from the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. It is a running clock now.
And that might have been part of the discussion there.
With 15 seconds left in the third. With 15 seconds left in the third. Now Gober nearly goes back court, but gives it away to Williams. Move the ball to the corner to Hardaway. Now Gober shot at the buzzer, gets her own rebound, and
that's it.
That's the end of the third period of play. Lady Hornets trail 59-18. We'll be right back in just a minute on Natural State Sports.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did. Visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
We welcome you back to Parkview as your Lady Hornets trail 59-18 here at the beginning of the fourth and final period. They're going to have a running clock for the remainder of the game. And Parkview scores once again. As Lady Hornets still have yet to give up until the final buzzer. Now Hardaway, kick out to Williams, to Gober. Gober drives towards the baseline, loses her dribble, and is going to be taken away by Parkview. And that's number 42, White. Now, there's a number 24 on the court for Parkview, but we don't have a 24 on our Parkview roster.
Mystery player.
Ball goes out of bounds off the baseline. It'll be Maumelle basketball. The clock continues to run with just under 7 minutes, I beg your pardon. 6:50 to be exact.
I wonder when she runs, does the hair that long slow her down?
Kick out to Williams. Looks, gives to Wall. Wall shot for two. There's a hand on it, but also contact as Wall is fouled as she shoots, so she'll head to the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. Steve Henson has disappeared.
Steve Henson has left the building. And another missed free throw.
Kenzie's first shot is no good. Be sure to visit our friends at Acre Family Pharmacy, 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101. I'll still say that from time to time.
I know, it's so funny.
In Maumelle, Arkansas.
Club Manor Drive.
www.acrepharmacy.com.
Get your socks.
Get you some popcorn socks.
Steve's not wearing those tonight. I look.
He's wearing
the Boom Pow bags.
Yeah, the Boom.
Sponsored by Batman. It's the only thing I can think of with Boom Pow bag.
Basically, yeah. Those two shots from Parkview were no good. A rebound, Maumelle. Lady Hornets.
Yep. Tip it up.
Looking to get a field goal as they turn the ball over again. That's Johnson inside for two. No good. Rebound
she got hit in the mouth
by number 24.
Foul on Peyton.
And I believe you are correct. Peyton Gober with the foul, her first.
You got insult to injury, shoulder jaw right now.
Yeah.
Probably got an elbow or a head or something.
The mystery player heads to the Acre Family Pharmacy free throw line. First shot is no good. Still no sign of Steve. I have no idea where he ran off to.
Go up or down?
Oh, he's down. He's talking.
Sitting there talking to Horton. Talking to AD.
So there's where he is.
He gave up on me and you. He just left because he's cheating on us. That's what it is. I see how it is.
Yeah.
He's unfaithful. And we got put in an arm bar and lost the basketball.
Another turnover by Maumelle. Rebound by Flowers. She gets double teamed. Gober got the outlet pass but refused to dribble.
It's not normally something you see a guard do.
So Monica Hardaway for three. Kazuki
drains it.
What a beautiful shot there by Monica Hardaway for three.
There was no way that wasn't going in.
Absolutely. 4 minutes left in
We're
the
only
game.
down 40.
And still not giving up at all. As the energy is still there as West.
One too many steps over there by the Parkview student section. I think they're letting her know about it.
Yeah, West didn't dribble at all and took about 2 or 3 steps.
She forgot she had a basketball.
So Parkview will inbound the ball from the baseline.
They're giving it to her, too.
3:25 left in the game. As the arena here is nearly full capacity before the boys game as Lawson shoots for three. Just over 3 minutes to go. As Gober kicks inside to Flowers. A little too much mustard on that pass as she loses it. It'll be stolen away by Parkview, but
ball might be greasy. Everybody's dropping it.
As Johnson lost her dribble as well, and it goes out of bounds.
We found it.
Now, I believe it'll be Hardaway to inbound the ball from Maumelle. Glad to have everyone joining us here for our Maumelle Hornets basketball. And don't forget, we have the boys game coming up, the rematch of the insane and epic matchup that these two teams had just a few weeks ago at the Hornets' Nest. As foul charge to Flowers. It's her second. 2 minutes left. The first half, if you're just now joining us, was very foul heavy, mostly by Parkview, as Parkview was in the bonus halfway into the first period. Maumelle was in the bonus, I beg your pardon.
It was literally 30 seconds into the second quarter. We were in double bonus.
Yes.
I think it was 9 seconds into the second period. We were like ninth foul, 1-and-1.
Absolutely. And then there was more to come after that.
Oh yeah, free throw after free throw, and we made half of it. Make one, miss one. Make one, miss one. Make one, miss one.
So 1:20 left as the running clock continues
to run.
Somebody has yet to catch it.
It doesn't get tired. Unlike myself.
Hardaway was looking for Flowers, but passed it too low, just barely in front of Flowers as it goes out of bounds. Parkview basketball, 55 seconds left. And Parkview is going to get a big, big victory in conference play against the Lady Hornets.
Literally.
Yeah. 65-22 may be the final score if Maumelle.
Shot clock is still on.
There's about like a 0.9 second difference between the shot and game clock. And now the shot clock turns off.
I can tell you right now, if Parkview steals the ball, They're not going to hold it.
No, they're not.
They're going to try to score.
15 seconds. Inbound to Hardaway. She gets away. Shot for three. A high shot for three. Just off the front iron. Gets her own rebound. Inside for two. And rolls right in. And Monica Hardaway with the final bucket of the game here, as the Lady Hornets will fall 24-65 here for our girls action. And that'll do it for this particular stream. We will cut this one and we will come right back on air for our boys action. Keep it right here on the Maumelle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
welcome Maumelle Hornet fans to Maumelle Hornet basketball right here on Natural State Sports. And we are just about set for our main event of the evening as the Maumelle Hornets will do battle with the Parkview Patriots here from Charles Ripley Arena, Al Flanagan Court. Your Maumelle Hornets sitting at 9-1 in 5A Central Conference play. Look to finish things off and wrap up that #1 seed. The Parkview Patriots sitting down at 5-4, and they are in pretty desperate need of a victory here tonight just to hold on to any opportunity, any chance of getting into the postseason. And I'm joined now here at our broadcast location, way up in the rafters of this interesting facility, and my buddy Andy Gates as well as Trip Keeter. How we doing, fellas?
Doing pretty good. Very excited to be here. This is my first time here at Parkview ever, and let me just say this gymnasium is nothing like any I've ever seen in. Not even close to anything that I've played in. So this is certainly a very different environment. It's obviously an intimidating environment too, because as you mentioned Saturday, from the bench, all they see is just everyone in the building.
Yeah.
So that's obviously going to play a factor. If the Parkview student section has showed anything during the girls' game, is that they can be the sixth man.
Yeah.
So they're definitely going to play a factor here tonight. A lot of obstacles to overcome for the Hornets tonight, but it's going to be a great game.
It was definitely built to agitate the visiting team for sure.
Absolutely.
They knew what they were doing for sure when they built this.
For sure.
Yeah,
they don't line the other side up there with other folks.
I'm surprised, and you know, there's actually still a few seats over here. Maybe a lot of our Maumelle fans are watching here on the stream. We'd love to have you in the building right now because, again, it's going to be quite an atmosphere. To your point, Trip, the student section was really, really having some fun in that girls' game. Obviously, it's easy to have fun when your team wins by 40, so you can talk a lot of trash throughout, but I don't believe you're going to see that same type of situation here in this game. This should be a very hard-fought game. Obviously, last year, we had a lot of fun in this game. After the craziness of the first one, we came here to end the season. Carl Dottery Jr. sent us to overtime with a buzzer-beating three. What a job, what a game that was. And here we are right back here over off of John Barrow Road for what should be a great one. And again, we talked with Coach Shook during our Coach's Corner segment. You know, my big question in this one, I've got two. Number one is, how effective is Sanson for this Parkview team? Does he make a big difference? Will him and Kamanga play on the floor at the same time? And how many issues will that cause us inside? I mean, not Kamanga, sorry. I said Kamanga, I meant him and Thomas. Will they both play inside? The second big question I have, this is a Hornet team that has kind of fallen in love with the three over the last two games. Maybe it's the Pizookie calls. Maybe it's the 53% off of Pizookie at American Pie Pizza. Or maybe it's just the fact that they're falling at a 19 for 41 clip over the last two games. But my question is, or my concern is do we fall too much in love with it and get ourselves in trouble and fall behind by not really working our offense inside out like we should?
Well, if the three-pointer falls, you can't live by it and die by it here. I mean, you got to go with what's working. Yeah. So if it's working, go with it. If it's not, go with what got you here. Yeah. I mean, you have to go with what's scoring. What I'm more worried about is you've got Mark Kalen and you've got, Jacob Lanier that are scoring, 15 to 16 a game or right there at that average. You've got Jordan Harris who's coming around averaging, close to a double-double a game from what it's starting to look like. Who's that fourth person who's going to step up and give you the points consistently that's going to give you that? You're going to have that fourth person give you points. Yeah. It's going to get there close to a double figure. Is it going to be KD? Is it going to be Elijah Newell? Who else is going to be there? Is it Addy?
Yeah, I mean, and I think
you've got to have a fourth.
This is a game where, Addison Shelton's used to playing in this building. This is nothing new for him. He's played here a ton. He knows this building. He knows this setup. I think Addison's due for a really big night. I think Jordan Harris is a guy that's likely due for a big night.
That's
but we talked about another guy.
Now, free throw line.
Yeah, and we talked about that in the Coach's Corner. 19 out of 31, 19 out of 31 in the last game. You got to clean that up. You got to be better from the free throw line. And the other
25 out of 31.
Yeah, another huge piece of that too is we cannot have the slow starts that we've had over the last couple of games.
No,
you cannot
be 3 to 15 or 15 to 3 like we were last week.
Get that student section out of the game early.
We're going to be going down there right out.
Yeah. All right, so 25 seconds or so away from our tip-off here. Again, want to say thanks to our sponsors. And again, don't forget, you guys, if you missed out on 53% off Pizookies yesterday, you're going to have another opportunity tomorrow. We'll see what the final percentage was. The girls did not shoot a great percentage, so we need our boys to really pick it up here in this one.
More
to have any
importantly,
chance.
a W walking out of here. We have not called a W in this arena.
You're right. You are absolutely correct.
A W, boys or girls.
Yeah, you are correct.
I'm ready to call one. I'd rather not fill this out the whole game.
That would be great.
Keep a 0 up there. Just put a lid on their side.
And so you're going to have your starting 5 as Coach Shook gives a few last-second instructions there to his team on the floor. Number 3, Elijah Newell. Number 4, to a chorus of boos, Addison Shelton. Another chorus of boos for the freshman, number 11, Jordan Harris. Freshman, number 13, Jacob Lanier. And Mr. Double-Double, number 24, and a sophomore, Mark Kalen, the silent assassin, Rochelle. That's a starting 5 for your Maumelle Hornets, coached by Michael Shook. And now the starters for the Parkview Patriots, number 0, Nate Coley. Number 2, Carson Backus.
What a nice little throw down in that last game.
Yeah, number 11, Dallas Thomas.
Spider.
Number 33, Christian Sampson. Did the Mills team come to support us? That's QJ. That is them. Hey! We got the whole Mills team here showing support.
Look at that. The Comets are in the house.
And little Keith Tucker. Alan Dixon.
And they got here just in time, too.
Let me get one more sip of water here.
There you go, Mr. Cross.
Let's hope I don't run out of breath.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, yeah.
Just pace yourself best you can.
As Torello and Sid.
All righty.
Get your popcorn ready.
Yeah. I already ate mine, so I'm ready. That's why I did.
Yours is all gone.
Yep.
I ate
one bottle of water down
before you even got here.
So I had to work.
I have been told that coaches from Clemson are in the building to see Dallas Thomas, the 5-star 2024 talent. Here we go.
Another one of those.
And so the tip will be one as Backus has it quickly inside. And now they'll kick it out. 3 on the way is no good. Rebound going to come down to Lanier. Marbley was the one shooting the 3. Now Lanier duck under. Kick it across to Shelton. Now Rochelle, 3 on the way. That's short. Rebound Sanson underneath.
Big strong rebound too.
Dallas Thomas will get it quickly to the corner. Parkview almost got hung in the air. 3 ball on the way is good for Nate Coley. Coley knocks down the 3. I think he did that at our place too to get things started if I remember right.
I think you're correct.
And we'll give it to Shelton. They'll break the press here as Shelton makes the catch and looks to drive. He'll back it out.
Place to break the press.
Yeah.
And keep away right before you get across the stripe.
So here goes Shelton. Going to get under that zone. 3 on the way from the corner. Pizookies! Newell hits the 3 and has words for the student section on his way back up the floor.
That'd be a Newellzuki.
Now they'll kick it away to Thomas. He's not shy about shooting that. They'll go to Sanson.
No.
Looking to drive. They'll get it out to Backus. Backus now turns. Picks up. That's a charge. Give me the charge. Yes, sir, as they're going to get the charge on Backus. And a great job. I don't know who that is. That was Shelton who took the charge. I don't know that was us. Yeah. Shelton gives the thumbs up to the bench. Let them know, hey, let me just walk it off here.
Walk it off, walk it out, do something.
Shelton will bring it up the floor. Newell will play the 2-man game right at half court. They'll get it back to Newell. He'll try to avoid the double. Picks up his dribble. And now they'll get to get in the offense here. 15 off the shot clock. Rochelle makes the catch. Let's see if he goes with the turnaround. He does. Fadeaway up and good.
Nice.
The assassin knocks down the fadeaway. Boy, he's really developed that shot here as the season's gone along.
Another one he needs. There's not much he can't do.
Thomas will get it into Sanson as he turns, kicks it outside, extra pass. Marbley for three is no good. Rebound, fought for. Rochelle wins the fight, and now Rochelle will push. Rochelle, bull, backs it up into the double team, has it knocked away as Shelton picks it up.
Bailed him out there. Got lucky. Ran the long arms of Dallas Thomas there.
Now Lanier pump fake. They'll go to Harris with it. Lanier, he'll try three on the way. Ooh, looks good. Didn't get it as Backus comes away with the rebound.
Misfire. Y'all did what I did last night.
Coley inside, goes up. He will not get it in the bucket for the finish, but he'll make his way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
With a foul, number 3.
Coley will make his way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
You okay over here, bud?
Oh, I'm peachy.
Peachy. That's a
not
new one.
raspberry.
And Coley's free throw up and good.
We see it in plumbing.
It could be orange.
No, that was last night. That was Hamburg. A guy named Orange. I looked at Steve and said, the color of the fruit.
Orange was the new purple last night. And Coley's second free throw is good, so Coley gets them both at the line.
Coley is tied with Maumelle.
That'll be Lanier and Shelton controlling as Lanier and
put the brakes on.
Now Parkview backed out of it as they'll go to Rochelle. Rochelle got Thomas on him right now.
Quickness or sophomore and junior action here.
Kind of lost his dribble, found it again, goes to the block, tries to go over Thomas, and they're going to call Thomas for the foul.
On 11.
So Rochelle will make his way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. That's one on Thomas.
1-900 Club Manor Drive in Maumelle, Arkansas.
Yes.
Suite 101.
Thank you.
And I promise you, they got. Yeah, I was expecting a physical battle tonight, so I went with the boom bang pows.
I told you that's why I
before
wore
you
them.
even showed up, Andy.
Ready for a fight. No, I was talking about that's why I wore them. Ready for a fight.
That's right, ready for a fight. Rochelle gets the second.
Hey, look, Markalen, you're going to get off the girls' trend of the 50-50 free throws here. You should not do that.
So Coley, he works over the Sanson screen, and now they'll work it around to Backus. Backus looking to drive. Backus inside, a lot of contact. Wow, that'll be Maumelle basketball. There's no call. Physical drive.
Turn sideways like Floyd Mayweather.
You know, Backus
slid out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know if you had a chance to go back and watch the Sylvan Hills Parkview game here. Backus had a putback dunk down the baseline that was incredible.
It's so cool that the Rustin Rifle re-sheared it for you.
He did.
It's great.
He did. Having some shoe issues here on the floor right now.
It's called equipment malfunction.
Yeah, is that Jacob who's
blowout.
fix the shoes?
Zion Williams status. Hopefully it's not that bad.
Now we're ready.
Let's not go there.
Yeah,
He's not that heavy on shoes.
No, yeah,
First off, he's not 295 pounds on shoes. Hey, we still got that. Oh, no.
Now Coley comes out of there with it. Lanier held on defense, but Sanson had the offensive rebound. He couldn't get it, and now Newell comes out of there with it. Now Newell gives it away to Rochelle. Rochelle, nice move by Rochelle, and the bucket. Holy moly. Markalen Rochelle.
Unbelievable.
Took him to class. Put the two down.
Mobley gets the shot up and good, or Marbley, sorry.
Not Mowgli, like from the Jungle Book.
Marbley gets the bucket.
Ooh, that was pretty bad.
Some fans dancing in front of us right now after that.
Deserved to dance after that one.
Yeah. Oh, Shelton with the spin on Backus. He'll stop. Three on the way, and he'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot three.
Shots.
That's right. We're going to get a Pizookie at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Patty, you miss these? Push-ups.
Yes.
You hear it first. We'll talk about this on Twitter. I'll send you a message.
And push-ups
10.
it is.
That's 10. We're holding you accountable. If you don't, KD will. You come up here and talk to us. That's 10 push-ups. We're holding it down right here.
And the second one for Addy is good.
Into the game for the Patriots, Smooth Howard, Kyle Jose,
Porche will enter the game. Sanson will sit, so good exchange of size there.
It's not the guy with good footwork.
And Shelton gets the second, or the third.
He had to get warmed up.
Hornets up by a Pazuki.
Now Coley, a cheese pizza, isn't it? Now Thomas looks to drive. Thomas going to get to the block, stops, turns, shot is up. No good. Good defense by Lanier again on the taller Thomas. And now Newell going to bring it back up the floor with Marbley in tow. And Newell inside, stops, hands it away to Harris, up to Lanier. Lanier, jumper on the way, no good. Chased it down, though. Out to Rochelle. 3 on the way. Pazuki!
Chocolate chip with the peanut butter.
And that'll get a timeout from Mr. Rusty Rifle. It'll be a full timeout for the Patriots as the Hornets lead this one 13-7 with 3.5 to go here in our first.
Needs more BBs. They sell those at Walmart.
I tell you, Markalen picking up right where he left off in this game last time. He scored 24 at 16 rebounds. Here in the first, he's already got 10 of the Hornets, 13 to start this one off. No, 8. Sorry, I can't count. Make it 8 of our 13 to start this one.
I was wondering, because
Newell had a 3,
Newell had a 3, and Addy had 2.
2 free throws, yeah. I was off by 2. Can't add.
Bryant education system failing this
year. That's right.
Good job, Steve.
A quick timeout as now our student section are giving some battles back and forth. And
here we go.
You know how fun this is going to be.
It's going to be a cheerleader dance battle. Never mind. It's a fan battle.
Yeah.
Last time it happened, and we had fans out on the court, and they had fans out on the court, and we got sent home, and they didn't. I don't know what happened.
So Coley will bring it up the floor. Hornets lead by 6 here with 3:20 to go in the first. Marbley will give it to the corner as newly into the game. That's number 20. That's Kamanga. That's the other Kamanga. That 3 on the way, no good. As Shelton comes down with the rebound.
Looks like a young Kamanga.
Lanier, he's going to pull up. 3 on the way. Oh, a little long. Oh, look at the rebound by McGee, who just come in the game. Rochelle for 3, wouldn't go. Chase the rebound down. Kamanga will clear it.
I thought I heard a whistle there for a second.
Kamanga gave it away to Marbley. Gets it back to the corner, or to the wing as Coley. Cross court, Marbley inside, shot is up good. Nice shot by Marbley. Just him and Coley scoring right now, I believe, from Parkview. Lanier crosses his man over, gets inside, contact, and Lanier will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line in a very smart basketball move by the freshman there.
Is Kamanga a freshman?
I don't have years on them, but he's got to be.
See what he just did there? He literally deliberately walked. Well, you don't have a.
I don't have it up right now.
He deliberately walked by Jacob, shoulder checked him as he walked by, going to where he was going to on the court.
So Lanier rattles the first one out.
Lanier, 10 push-ups.
Second one for Lanier is good.
Write it down, take a picture.
Yeah. So Kamanga with it. He backs up, knocked away by McGee. Boy, talk about the energy guy. McGee's bringing it right now.
Trash talk the whole time. Professional trash talker.
Yes, he is.
He got it honest. Guaranteed.
Now Coley trying to drive to the left. Rochelle cuts it off. Kamanga makes the catch. Coley wants it back. It's tipped up in the air out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Patriots.
And guess who got a hold of that?
You're going to tell me.
Jumpman, the guy who's not going to talk at all. He won't tell you about it.
Mr. Double-Double.
He'll just show you.
So Coley, he'll shoot it from there. He'll give it away as Kamanga. Right now the defense is great. Coley will shoot it from there. That's way off, though.
Shouldn't have shot it from there.
And McGee with the rebound. Keep that up. Hornets will take that shot all night long. Now Shelton gets bumped, and that'll stay with the Hornets as Kamanga knocked it away. Coley going to sit as Marbley re-enters the game.
Man, he got to be a cousin. He isn't big enough to be Commander.
He's still got years to grow. Addy makes the catch. Addy going to go all the way up and under, but couldn't get it to fall. But Shelton will make his way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Oh, man.
Foul on Thomas.
He came flying in. Did you see that?
I thought he was going to try to dunk it. Is that on Dallas
They
Thomas?
called that on Porsche. Shelton misses another one, and Shelton misses that free throw. Got to hit your free throws.
I think we're 100 over here.
He's at 20 right now.
Just wait. I'm hearing this list off the court.
Oh, no, missed them both as Harris going to get called for over the back, trying to get the rebound. And we talked about this in pregame. This is an important piece of this game right now. You cannot be missing these free throws. Come back to Hornets later in this game.
Parkview's going to play physical all game, so every free throw matters.
That's 4 points that we've left off on free throws.
Driving is Marbley. He turns, gives it up. Now they'll kick it outside as Kamanga has it. Dallas Thomas going to run things at the wing. He'll kick it to the corner. McGee with those active hands again knocks it out of bounds.
All it takes is a fingertip. Start over.
To the corner. Thought about the three. They won't take it.
Shot clock at 10.
Kamanga. Now that's Marbley who drives inside off every point of the rim. Two Patriots hit the floor hard. And Rochelle couldn't catch the pass from Lanier, and they'll turn it right back over. Yeah. Two Parkview Patriots hit the floor hard down there in the lane on that. Yeah. Kamanga to Marbley, nearly lost it. Regains it now. He's got Rochelle out on him.
Feel a wobbly.
Marbley to Thomas. They'll cross court it. Kamanga floater on the way short, but he may have got fouled by Addy. Addy doesn't agree with it.
He's in the yard.
Showing it on McGee, yeah.
Did he give him to come by him or something?
I don't know.
You can miss both these kids.
Kamanga got the first one to fall. As Sanson
cover the back iron to go straight up, man.
Sanson going to check in for Dallas Thomas. Coley is getting set to check in for the shooter if Kamanga hits the second one here. And he does not get it. Sanson trying to get the rebound. Oh, and he fouls Lanier after the rebound. Lanier has got to be the best at taking just the most random of fouls on the floor.
Well, Mark Halen got assaulted by Sanson as he was getting abused there. Yeah. It's like a rag doll, that guy. This guy's a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
We've been down there close to the court with him, and he's physical.
He's a big old boy, for sure.
Wide. Not only is he tall, but he's wide, too.
So Bubba Johnson into the game for Rochelle. Lanier going to step up for the jumper. It won't go. Skying for the rebound
snatched it off the
was Utsi. And now inside as Sanson lays it up and in. 2-point game. Now Lanier brings it up the floor. 30 seconds. There's about a half a second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lanier going to survey things with Porsche out on him. Closely guard here is now Lanier going to have to work with 19. They're trying to. Now Lanier wants to isolate. Crosses over Porsche to the corner. KD for three. Ooh, boy, that looked good.
Front of the rim.
Rebound for Utsi. And Parkview can take the lead here before the half, or before the second quarter. Coley with it. He drives inside, going to go all the way. Oh, what a move by Nate Coley. Wow. What a finish by Nate Coley to end the first. Parkview ties it up at 14 to end it.
Back to 0.
That'll do it. After a period of play, we'll be back with more Hornet basketball right here on Natural State Sports.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here. But what made me stay was the support that we received as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
Boy, we've had a little dance party break off with the Parkview cheerleaders down there. This place just got super loud.
The challenge has been issued. Of course, they did it right before we walked back on the court.
Well, yeah.
You can't do it when we got time to go out there.
All right, so we're ready for the second to get underway here. As Bubba Johnson will control. Two, Rochelle the fadeaway. Harris got the rebound. Couldn't get the finish as Coley jumps back in and takes down the rebound. Now three on the way. That's no good for Porcher. The rebound, though, tipped out as Marbley got it. Now Marbley looking to drive to his right. He'll put up the shot. That's no good. Ooh, a lot of contact as Bubba Johnson comes down with that rebound. And now pushing goes McGee. McGee hands it off to Newell, who lays it up and in.
Unselfish basketball. We got to play it right now. Actually, all the time. Now, how are you going to run down the court and put your forearm into a man's throat and nobody says anything?
Porcher nearly traveled, tries to get inside again. McGee with the active hands has been a problem in the passing lanes. Now Porcher will sit as Dallas Thomas.
Watch 33. Watch how he plays the game, man. I've literally just watched that. I mean, that's just, you can't walk down the court and just do that.
Thomas catch and shoot on the three is in and out. Nice rebound, though, by Coley. What a play by the little guard, Nate Coley, to rip that one down.
You're not going to flop it either. God.
Coley all the way into the lane. Contact and one for Nate Coley as he got the bucket and the foul. Boy, Nate Coley with a nice little run here. Now he turns around and talks trash to the cheerleaders on his way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Yeah, everybody too small.
That's a T. Yeah, that's a technical. Can't do that.
Talk all that trash too.
Yeah, that's a dumb play by Coley. He did this.
He's so small that you're going to have to give up 2 free throws in a ball.
Yeah, that's not a smart play by Nate Coley. That hurts your team, and now he's over there getting an earful from his coach. And it was, I mean, he did it right in front of the official is the crazy part.
Well, if the official grabbed him down here when he was talking trash and took him back to the line, that's enough of a warning that you should take it right there. Hey, go over here. So he gets to shoot his free throw with nobody at the court. I don't understand this.
Well, because we're going to get our 2 shots in the ball, so none of this matters. Just shoot your 2 free throws.
He didn't get 2. He gets
the one for the and one, yeah. Now we'll go back down here. We'll shoot our 2 and get the ball.
We get the ball either way.
Yeah, but we get 2 free throws out of it and inbound under the basket, so. Already having to get some security involved down there at the floor as McGee knocks down the free throw. McGee gets both. McGee gets both free throws. That'll be.
Wonder how little those free throws are, Nate.
Not a smart move there.
No, you can't do that. That's what Coach talked about. Yeah. Regardless of what team. I guarantee Scotty said the same thing to him.
Oh, no doubt.
Scotty knows.
18-17 now. Hornets lead by 1 as Rochelle has it.
I mean, it could legitimately be a 5-point.
Well, look at Newell inside. Get in the bucket, Elijah Newell.
Swing right there.
Now here comes another fast break.
No. Who's too small now?
Markalen Rochelle just erased it. Did they call a foul?
No.
Where?
There is no way.
Who's too small now?
Are you kidding me right now?
The only contact he made was with the ball.
I mean,
the only thing he fouled was his soul.
Look.
He fouled his soul.
Watch it. Just watch.
He fouled his soul.
Golly.
There's no foul. There's no foul there.
He fouled his soul. The only thing you heard was his feelings.
My goodness gracious. So Coley got the first. He gets the second.
Oh, just give those technical foul free throws back.
I mean, that's basically what just happened.
That's all you just had. It's what you just did.
Wow. So Lanier will control. Up ahead to Newell, makes the catch in the corner. Back to Lanier. Across to Addy. Addy's going to drive into the lane all the way. Scoop up and under. A lot of contact, no call. Now we're going back the other way. And throws it away.
So they call a foul on Rochelle when all he does is block a shot with no contact. And then
that's garbage.
Who was that? Was that?
That's Addy that come down the court and on his back.
He got tackled by two separate dudes, and no whistle was blown.
Yep, here we go.
Unbelievable.
Now I got to be nice again.
Newell going to drive the baseline, kicks it to the corners. McGee makes the catch. McGee into Johnson. Johnson going to stop, back out to McGee. Extra pass. Newell for three on the way. Pazuki! Now three for Coley. Got it. Woo, Coley answers with the three.
It's Coley versus Maumelle right now. The rest of the Parkview team has 7 points. Coley's got 15.
Shelton going to go over the screen. They'll give it back to Bubba Johnson. Newell just hit a big Pazuki. He's going to drive inside. Stops. Kicks it out to McGee. McGee lost it off his foot. He'll pick it back up. Porche all over him. Going to drive inside, down to the block, layup up, and won't go. And rebound. Sorry, it's Utsi who brings down the rebound. Now Marbley to Thomas. Thomas catch and shoot on the three, way long. And a foul going to be called, though, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a foul on the rebound, I believe. And we're going to go to the other end of the Acre Pharmacy free throw line and shoot 1 and 1.
I think I'm missing a point.
Fouls on Sanson, his second.
Nope.
So Lanier will go to the free throw line. And Lanier knocks down the first. Lanier now just 2 points, both from the free throw line.
He's got to get hot. Got to start cooking with Curry.
Misses the second.
Second with no good.
Get my push-up shoot out.
That's Marbley up top.
Back to Coley.
Give to Coley.
Sanson way out of position here as they've got him up top with the handoff. Thomas, he'll try a three. It's on its way. Dallas Thomas knocks down the three. 1 point lead for the Patriots.
And this game might be neck and neck the entire way.
Oh, you pretty much bet on that.
No, there's no doubt about that. Now Lanier, he looking to work with Sanson. Nice mismatch. Kicks it. Oh, not a bad pass. Not a good pass as Coley takes it away. They'll hand it away and layup up and good for Marbley.
One's got to pick it back up now.
And now timeout as Coach Shook wants to talk with his team. 30-second timeout here with 4:20 to go here in the half. Parkview's built a 27-24 lead. And 30-second timeout for the Hornets.
Now some chirping between the student section.
No, it's going to happen all night.
Oh, boy.
It will be fun. Again, this is a great place for basketball.
Now the Maumelle student section all on their feet.
Rochelle yet to score in the second quarter for Maumelle. We got to get him going. Harris yet to score as well. He has got to contribute. Shelton the same.
All right, so Rochelle with it with Thomas on him. Rochelle wanted to get it inside. Nice pass to Harris who couldn't control it. And he's out of bounds as Coley was on it but out of bounds.
Newell's already got 10 points.
All right, so it was Marbley. And then, we were talking about who's going to be that other guy. That's the one
Newell's
so far.
leading
Newell's,
scorer.
yeah.
2 threes and a couple of deuces on it.
And so Shelton will try to inbound here. 20 on the shot clock. He'll get it in. Oh, Rochelle got to chase it down. He does.
That was a bit scary.
Rochelle. That's a long 2, and he banks it in.
Nice. There's your start. You know, 10 points. There's 10 of it.
Coley. Give away Utsi. He'll try the 3, and he knocks it down.
Boy.
Man, oh, man.
4-point lead.
Got to close out on those as now Lanier brings it up. Lanier just, ooh.
You bailed out there, didn't we?
Yeah, for sure, because.
We'll shoot 2 more. 1-1 again.
Yeah, 1-1 still. It's the 9th team foul. So Lanier will go to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Again, a reminder, go see our friends, 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101 in Maumelle.
Scotty, quit sweet talking to refs.
Lanier's free throw rattles down and good. Lanier, second one falls off, and a nice rebound by 22. That is Smith. So now Coley, he'll go around the left side. Now he'll back it out. Thomas, he's going to try another 3. No good. And rebound brought down by Lanier.
It's a good try at falling down, too.
Over 200 watching right now. We appreciate you. Harris inside, gives it to Rochelle. Rochelle got blocked. What a play. Is that Thomas with the block?
That wasn't clean. That was a foul.
It was a good-looking block. Now Coley going to go all the way. Couldn't get the finish, and Rochelle took it away as Thomas was trying to have the putback dunk. Now Rochelle going the other way. Rochelle all the way down to the block. Put it up. Won't go. Harris tried to clean it up but couldn't get it. Now going the other way with Marbley. Marbley going to try to go around Newell. Wouldn't go. Rebound. Fought for. And Rochelle couldn't win the fight. Out of bounds off Smith. And it'll be Maumelle basketball. Whoa! There's no way! Okay, our officials talk about it. Change the call as it should be. Woo, boy, this place was about ready to, the top was about ready to pop off this spot. My goodness.
Yep, had about 9 heart attacks in the Maumelle side of the arena here. The blood pressure just shot through the building.
Wow. So Shelton will bring it up the floor. Hornets trail by 3 with 2.5 to go in the first half. Rochelle to Lanier. Lanier, nice move, gonna get inside. Extra step, up, no good, got his own rebound, puts it back up and in.
1-point ball game again.
Now Backus, he wants to drive, tipped away. Good job by Shelton, great hands. Now Harris gonna bring it up the floor as he gives it away to Shelton.
Is that KD that got a hand in there?
Now Shelton inside, no, it was Harris that got it. And they're gonna call the travel on Addy. Addy a little out of control. Looked like I'm not sure if he got tripped or just tripped over his own feet.
I think Coley got a hand in there and it kind of caught him off guard. And
yeah, he just lost his own. Yeah, he was looking at the replay there. He just lost his footing.
Worried about dunking a basketball for you.
I know, right?
That's what it was. Yeah, I like the official stopping to clean that up, too. It's a pretty dangerous stop spot on the floor, too.
Got a great group of folks in the chat. We appreciate it. Keep bringing the heat in the chat. It's a lot of fun. We love it. Just keep it clean, but have fun. Hey, this is what rivalries are about. Saw my buddy Aaron Weatherford in there. Appreciate you, Aaron, for joining us on the stream tonight. We're pushing 250 people right now watching. We appreciate everybody. Hey, you guys, we were just shy of 600 subscribers on this channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We'd appreciate it. All right, here we go is Coley.
Butterfingers.
Makes the cat. Oh, he was feeling it right there. Instead, Utsi wants to drive with it, and he led his man too far as Marbley couldn't catch up with it. That'll be a turnover back to the Hornets with 1:46 to go in the half. Dallas Thomas with a quick break as he'll come in for Utsi.
Parkview's ball movement has been fairly sloppy their past few possessions.
Hey, can I be honest? Parkview has some really fun names to say, like Marbley and Utsi.
Yeah.
And Porsche.
Who's the Nemo guy playing for?
Nemo, Porsche. That's Porsche. Or no, it's a Uzi, I think.
Nemo.
Rochelle with the fadeaway. It won't go, but Lanier going to get the rebound into Harris. Harris, kick out. Shelton, 3 on the way. Oh, no good, but Harris with the rebound. He puts it back up off the glass and good.
That went outside in.
Attaboy, Sandman.
Now up top, it's Thomas, looks to drive. He gets around Rochelle, and oh boy, that's a battle right now as Rochelle bends down to give him a hand up. Thomas said he doesn't want the hand up, and he'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Second.
Buster Perkins, good to see my guy Buster.
Buster Bus.
We appreciate you. You guys make sure you get over to the Robinson Sports Network on Friday as they'll do battle with Pulaski Academy over at the Bruins house. So
that's not what you think.
Yeah, it's not quite the same football matchup that we have on the
Why'd
yearly.
you bring
But
the Buster here?
hey, I heard a rumor Kevin Kelly's going to Sylvan Hills. We're going to start rumors. Thomas, free throw, that's out, no good as Lanier comes down with the rebound.
Dallas Thomas, you owe me 40 push-ups.
He owes those Clemson coaches 40 push-ups that are here to look at him.
He's getting assaulted by a sophomore.
So 1 minute to go here as Shelton gave it away to McGee. McGee gets it back to Shelton in the corner. 20 to shoot.
Bubba,
we were begging for Bubba to shoot in the Eastham game. We need to see some shots out of Bubba Johnson. Now Lanier, he thought about it instead. Shelton from the wing, give it back to Lanier. Now Shelton driving, kicking. Lanier, 3 on the way. Little short. Harris with another strong rebound. Outside, and now they don't have to shoot it. Shot clock's off as they reset things with Bubba Johnson. And Coach Shook, I think, yelling out for one shot here.
Yes, sir.
And if Parkview decides to hang back like this, the Hornets will happily oblige.
2-3, little 2-3 zone there. What do they call that?
Yep, 2-3 zone.
We're just going to stand here, too.
And so Bubba Johnson is
Play some elevator music.
Yeah, now they'll rotate a little bit here. More of a matchup zone, it looks like, as now Bubba Johnson looks to drive inside, gets down, out to Shelton. Shelton, 2, got to put it up. Shelton rises, jumper on the way, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. We're right back where we started at the beginning, 31-31 tie. Join us for our Coach's Corner at the half, and, of course, our second half right here on Natural State Sports.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
All right, welcome back, Hornet fans, as we are about a minute away from the second half getting underway here at the View, Charles Ripley Arena, Al Flanagan Court. So, quick update here. Caden McGee with 2 points in the first half. Elijah Newell with 10 in the first half. Addison Shelton with 2. Lanier with just 3 points in that first half. And Rochelle scored 10 in that first half. So scoring spread out among several here, and maybe a little bit of a surprise. But Andy, to your point, you know, we needed somebody else to pick up some of the scoring slack in this one, and Elijah Newell's done that as he's the leading scorer with 10. So
matching Mr. Rochelle.
Leading scorer, yeah, I guess tied with 10, but leading scorer for Parkview, Nate Coley with 15, but was pretty quiet there down the stretch. Marbley
says somebody was too small.
With 6, yeah, Thomas with 4, Kamanga with 1, and Uzi with 5. So let's see if the stars show up here in the second half for the Hornets. You know what you're going to get out of Rochelle. Lanier's got to find it going, got to get a shot going, but we are now ready to get things started here. Tripp, are you enjoying your trip to the View here so far?
Oh, yes, I am. And I tell you something, the energy in this building has been increasing slowly throughout the night, starting with the girls' game. And it's, when you think it's peaked, it just keeps going higher. I mean, the intensity is amazing here tonight.
We continue to get crazy. So here we go as Marbley will control. He'll look to drive with the left hand, gets inside, up off the backboard, no good. And Shelton tries to pitch it up ahead to Newell. Newell makes a nice catch. Oh, what a play by Elijah Newell. Talk about a basketball IQ play as he caught it, knew he wasn't going to be able to stay in bounds, and throws it off of Backus out of bounds to keep it Maumelle basketball.
Backus wasn't expecting it.
I wasn't expecting it. I don't know that anybody in this gym would have expected. That's a great play by Newell.
Newell was.
Lanier makes the catch in the corner, can't find an opening, and now they have to give it away to Rochelle up top. Newell will back it out. Well, he's played a great game so far.
Best game I've seen.
Newell going to drive all the way up off the glass, just couldn't get the finish. Yeah, I think he was thinking there was going to be a little more contact there. Just got to push through that contact. Now Coley kicks it away to Marbley. Back to Coley, open look in the corner for 3, and he nails it. Cannot leave Nate Coley that open.
No, you cannot, because he will.
I'm going to even tell somebody they're small
out
again.
on you all night.
Yeah. Coley will knock him down. Obviously 18 here in this one. 3-point lead for the Patriots. Lanier off the screen, going to drive, gives it back to Rochelle. Rochelle at the free throw line is up and good. Wow.
Nice little stop and shoot there by Markalen.
Now Coley kicks it to the corner. Oh, rejected as Rochelle nearly put that up in the catwalk.
He didn't foul him, did he?
Nope. No foul
clean?
that time.
Is that clean? Ref, is that clean?
It was just as clean as the first one.
All right, good. Just making sure. No foul shots.
Backus will get it into Dallas Thomas. Thomas looks to drive, tries to spin to the right, going to get all the way into the lane and rejected. Harris said no.
Sit down.
Now Coley, that's a 2, foot on the line. It's no good. Rebound Harris.
Maybe Thomas is kind of confused.
Maybe them Clemson coaches should be looking at the other number 11 here tonight.
The young man.
Now Newell, you came to see 111. You found another you can talk to as well.
By the way, has anybody talked to you?
Lanier.
13 there, it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
And a 24.
Rochelle crosses, fade away in. Wouldn't go. And Harris tried to go over the back of Coley. Smart play, though. Now Backus going to go all the way, but couldn't get the finish.
Got altered. Wow. That got altered.
As Lanier may have got a piece of that.
I think he got a fingertip on it. It changed just enough to not get there.
Lanier, crossover, shot on the way. He didn't really have a good handle, but Harris with the putback, but it wouldn't go. Oh, did they call a foul on Harris? Oh, they did. They're going to say he cleaned out.
What?
Now look and see here.
Where?
Oh, he did. He did. He did. He did. He grabbed Sanson by the hip and the shoulder and moved him out of the way. It was the right call.
Sanson didn't flop?
No, Sanson did not flop. He didn't really move much either, to be honest.
It's a lot of man, I'm telling you.
Now Thomas wants to drive on Rochelle again. He kicks it out to the corner. 3 on the way for Coley is good.
I'm telling you,
Boy.
it's dangerous from any corner.
He's going to have to man up on him. Now Lanier. Boy, good anticipation there by Backus. Ahead to Coley. And Coley couldn't get the good D by Newell.
Both of them.
Wow. Now Shelton going the other way. Shelton against Sanson. Get in the bucket, Addy. Strong finish by Addison Shelton.
Still down 2.
Now Marbley to Coley, see if he heat checks. Off the Sanson screen. Now they got the mismatches. It's Newell on Sanson. They're going to go right to it. Now Sanson runs him over. Give me the charge. Yes, sir.
Go sit down. Knew exactly what to do.
Yep.
You talk about basketball IQ. He knew exactly what he was going to play him on. Sure, stand there. I'm going to plant my feet. You're going to run me over. Go sit on the bench.
So Newell now going to sit. Newell is like, why I'm playing so well right now, as McGee will enter. Newell getting one little quick break here.
KD's asking the same question. Why am I going in, Coach?
I think Newell hurt his hand. Is now Band-Aid looking at it. I think that's the issue. It's like Newell may have hurt his right hand.
Well, I mean, he got up there. It could have been on the block too.
Yeah. So now Lanier will give it away to Harris. Harris, triple handoff to McGee. Oh, and he got to chase it down. And a smart play. That's a great play by Shelton, as Coley had no reason to chase that basketball down, and instead he did, and it cost his team the ball.
It's called greed.
Boy, that's 2 really, really bad mistakes by Nate Coley in this game.
Wow.
So 2-point lead for the Patriots is Shelton.
I get where he was going with it, but he didn't have to.
No, it would have been their ball. Now Rochelle, nice move, and a good play by Thomas to knock that one away.
The Maumelle fans want
And Thomas just threw it and just lost it.
Not a good play by Dallas Thomas.
I think Thomas kind of looked up. I think he expected it to bounce a little more. Yeah,
it's just like a 5-hole in baseball where you're expecting it to play it in your glove and it doesn't.
Yep.
He played from the ground up. The long arms did not help him.
Hornets got to take advantage here. Still down 2 with 4:14 in the third.
A little lackadaisical here so far, it looks like, too.
Lanier over the Harris screen. He's going to take the 3. Oh, wouldn't go. Harris! Oh, it wouldn't go. Fight for the rebound as Uzi somehow came out of there with it. Wow.
He's not reaching for the ball. If he reached for the ball and ties that up, that's our ball.
Well, Thomas lost it on the way. Somehow it gets over to Uzi. Coley with it. And Coley just wild pass that the long arm Thomas finds. And now that pass knocks around. Uzi somehow comes up with it. And now a 3 for Coley on the way. Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. Nate Coley with another one. 5-point lead for the Patriots.
Fire from 3. It's 3 threes this quarter.
Man.
He didn't miss them. He's hit them from 3 different spots.
He's making up for them 2 big mistakes, too. Got his team up big, up 5 right now, thanks to Coley, as Shelton gives it away to McGee.
And we're cold from 3.
Now to Rochelle with Thomas on him. Rochelle going to battle his way into the lane. Gets hit. Fight for it. Rochelle's got it. And now we're going to get a timeout as Coach Shook calls the timeout, a 30-second. And I hope, who is that? Uzi?
Backus or Uzi? Marbley?
No, it's not Uzi.
It's Marbley.
It's Marbley. He's back up, though. And so good timeout by Shook there to try to calm his team down here in the half court. Is struggling a little bit to find anything inside and not getting a couple of calls that they wanted inside on some of those drives by Rochelle. It's kind of frustrating the fans and probably frustrating the Hornets right now. That's another good reason for a timeout out of Shook there. Just calm his team down.
Shook had talked about this earlier in the season of him coaching, and coaching his team regardless of what the call is. This is what he's doing right here.
Yeah. At his point, too, I think,
he can't control what those referees are going to do no matter what, but he can control what he says to his team. Yeah. They're his team. Yep. They're going to play what he wants to do, but if he doesn't control what those 5 do that are on the court, it doesn't matter.
Well, and you go back to that Catholic game, and that's exactly where that kind of changed. He said it himself. He said, I felt like that I let my emotions get the best of me. Yeah, and he felt like that was on me. So.
And he knows what this arena brings more than anyone.
Yeah, no doubt.
Especially more than the 5 that are on the court. You've only got one of them, not including Eddie, one of them on the court right now that's played.
Yeah.
So, period.
Bubba trying to get it in. He'll have to toss it up over the top as Rochelle makes the catch. Rochelle, 7 to shoot, gets into the lane. What a strong move, and he couldn't get the finish. Now a fight as Thomas takes away the rebound. And again, no rewards for the drives right now, as now Marbley crosses over Johnson, puts it up, and Marbley going to get rewarded with the foul as he'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. And right now the Hornets are just going to have to survive this little onslaught by Parkview and get their own run here in just a minute.
It is a game of runs. KD. Yep.
It's his second.
And Marbley short on the free throw.
Take another one of them with a rebound here, of course.
The Hornets have struggled, only 2 points.
Very much so.
4 points. I've missed 2 from somebody. We've got 4 here.
Rochelle had 2, and I think
Newell hit 2, and Marbley gets the second.
You get Harris with 2, didn't you?
Shelton will get it in. They'll try to. KD breaks the double and gives it up to head to Rochelle. They got numbers. They're going to try the lob to Harris, who makes the catch and puts it up, but too strong. Boy, Harris has got to be a little more under control underneath.
Yeah.
And now quickly they go the other way. Thomas going to step into a 3. No, it's short. And rebound Rochelle. And boy, that's a big miss because the top would have popped off this place. Now McGee going to drive to the bucket, kicks it away to Shelton. Shelton's going to calm things down with 2.5 to go in the third.
Let your floor general be the floor general.
To Bubba Johnson. Sanson getting ready to check back in for the Patriots. Bubba Johnson gives it away. Now Shelton spin move. Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness, it wouldn't fall. Harris couldn't get the putback, but he finally gets a foul, and Harris will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Man, the Hornets just cannot get them to fall right now.
Got to capitalize. We could be so much closer, but we could be so much further down right now.
Yeah, we're really doing a good job just withstanding this run by Parkview, but need some buckets to start falling. Harris free throw, no good. Add him to your push-up list.
10 of them.
Sanson will enter as Dallas Thomas will sit.
Don't make me put 20 on here.
Second one falls for Thomas.
Good young man.
Or Harris.
All of them can clank for Thomas from here on out.
Marbley with Rochelle out on him. Looks and surveys to the right. He'll go over the Utsi screen. It's Kamong into the game. He'll get it to the corner for 3. Boy, you cannot leave these guys open on the corners as Backus knocks down that 3. Now Shelton makes the catch. And Shelton wanting to drive on Kamanga. Shelton all the way down, gets fouled on the drive.
Kamanga.
And so Kamanga gets that one. Shelton will go to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. That's his second. Got it. So Shelton knocks down the first.
Elijah Newell checking in for Rochelle.
Shelton just 3 points on the night, all from the free throw line. I guess Lanier's coming in for Shelton. He knocks his free throw down. And long on it, rebound Utsi, and nearly threw it away. So Kamanga cross court as Backus makes the catch and looks to drive. Now Newell back up. And give it away to Marbley. 1.5 minutes to go here, 15 on the shot clock. Marbley going to try to set up a screen. They'll get it to the corner. Backus another 3. No, off the side of the backboard. And the rebound out of bounds off the official. They're going to say Parkview basketball here. Lanier will enter as Shelton will sit.
Yeah, it had to have the way it carried him away.
Oh boy, had an open look again. Now slips with it, and I got to regain the ball as Backus as now Marbley has it up top. New shot clock now as Marbley goes over the screen, tries to drive, has it tipped away. Hornets couldn't quite get it. Now Backus going to drive Harris. Oh, what a finish for Backus.
Wow.
9-point lead now. McGee gives it away, extra pass, Newell, he's pump fakes, drives inside, floaters up, it won't go. Man, and Newell hit his head hard on the floor, no call. McGee from behind makes the steal, saves it, but Kamanga is there to catch it. Now cross court as Marbley has it, he'll launch a three. Oh boy, Marbley knocks down the three. And it is a 12-point lead, and Coach Shook wants to have a conversation with his team, but first he's going to have a conversation with the officials out of the lack of calls inside right now. As Hall Are we really talking over here?
Go drink your Geritol.
What's the conference standings again? I'm just curious.
Centrum Silver will help you, sir.
Goodness gracious.
Y'all still working? Nah, I'm off. I do this for fun.
So right now it's been an onslaught for Parkview here in the third, and really it's not been, Parkview's not doing anything exceptional. We just can't get it in the bucket right now.
Yeah. Not to yell for a call or anything like that, like we were talking about. It isn't much of that. It's like nothing is falling on the basket side of things. You're right.
I mean, it's a, 18-4 third period right now.
Yeah. You got to put them through the orange hoop.
Or 18-6, I guess. So
run out of here with this. He can fall downstairs. I mean, I don't know what happened.
So Bubba Johnson will bring it up the floor with Marbley on him. 29 seconds. Johnson, nice tight defense here by Marbley. Oh, Johnson made him pay for it though. Floater is short, and a foul. He finally get a call as Bubba Johnson will go to the free throw line. So Bubba Johnson will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Bubba said he's going to do all these push-ups for everybody.
That foul was on Sanson. That's his fourth.
We figured out what he is good at.
Fouling. And Johnson knocks down the first.
Bubba.
And second one rattles around and good for Bubba Johnson.
Bubba said he's not doing push-ups.
No, he
does them anyway.
Yeah, that's
he wakes up, does 75 out of bed. He does 75 sit-ups.
Torche coming in for Sanson.
So Marbley will bring it up the floor with Bubba Johnson on him. Marbley will go to the right wing with it. He'll give it away to Thomas, and he stepped out of bounds. Marbley stuck his foot on the sideline, and it'll be Maumelle basketball with 9.4 on the clock.
Get right back in it right here. He's coming in 7. Maybe 8.
And McGee into Lanier. Lanier makes the catch. Lanier going to drive all the way around. Utsi! Oh, and he misses the dunk out of bounds off of Utsi. With 4.8, it'll be Hornet basketball. And I'm telling you, this has been a disaster of a third for the Hornets. You don't see those misses ever.
But I know what he was going for.
Lanier has struggled. He's still without a field goal in this game. Johnson gets it into Newell. Newell curls. Floater on its way. Won't go. Rebound Dallas Thomas. And that'll do it. So after 3, Parkview leaves this one 49-39. Join us for the fourth and final period right after this break.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did. Visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
right, welcome back, Hornet fans and Patriot fans who are joining us on the Maumelle Sports Network stream. We appreciate everybody joining us. A great group on the live stream right now. 225 currently watching us, so we appreciate it. You guys make sure you hit that share button, share with your friends on social media as well, and if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. All right, Hornets going to need to hit some Pazookies here in the fourth if they're going to have any chance to make a comeback.
Let's flip the switch.
So here we go, Bubba Johnson. Bring it up the floor with Marbley in front of him. Now Johnson double teamed. He'll give it away to Shelton. Back over to Bubba Johnson. Bubba Johnson cross court. McGee makes the catch. Couldn't find Rochelle underneath. Instead, he'll drive. Lanier, corner three on the way. Pazookie! That'll get Lanier going.
It should. It's the buzzer beater shot spot.
So now Marbley will bring it up the floor here. 49-42 game. Marbley around to the left here is McGee in defense. Is now Backus has it with Bubba Johnson. Now trying to work it inside as Uzi has it. He turns on Rochelle. Shot is up and no good. Got his own rebound, left it short, and tipped out of there. Is that McGee that comes out with it?
Hand off to Bubba. Bubba's usually the one getting the handoff.
Now McGee with it. The Hornets try to dig into this 7-point lead. Nice catch by Shelton over at the wing. He looks to kick into Lanier. See if Lanier just rises for another one. Instead, he's going to give it away to Johnson. Johnson trying to drive. He'll step back. He'll take the jumper, and no good. And Lanier trying to chase the rebound down, and Markalen's hurt.
Oh, no.
How did he land? He's down.
Markalen trying to get everybody back now as Band-Aid comes in quickly. Can't tell what happened there. It's like he just came down kind of awkwardly underneath somebody.
Who's on the court?
Looks like he just got landed on. I'm not sure if that was on his head or.
Who's on the court? That's his mom.
That's his mom and dad, yeah.
He just gave an earful to the ref.
Oh, man, are they looking at the left knee? They are looking at the left knee, it looks like.
Man, this is...
Let's just hope Markalen's okay.
Well, for his sake, and that referee's sake, just keep Mom over there by him. That's a tough kid to be on the ground. If he's going to sit there that long, I promise you, it's something that's not.
It was
great.
an
I'm
awkward.
hoping it's a scare, but I mean, he didn't landed kind of funky anyway.
Well, and really, it was the Parkview player that came down on top of him that kind of flexed the knee out. So it was just a. They need to. We don't need that. Yeah, we need to get Rochelle off the court right now. We don't need that.
He can't do that.
I get it. Take up for your kid. He's banged up, and you're worried about your kid, but that doesn't help the situation.
That's not what you do.
And it wasn't an intentional play.
They're going to make him leave for that. Yeah. They're not going to let him do that. Because all he's going to do is start problems. Yep, they'll make him leave for that right there.
Well, this might get ugly then.
Oh, yeah.
Going to ask a guy to leave his kid is going to be hard to do right now, especially when he's hurt.
Absolutely it is.
They're going to have to get Rochelle off the floor and to the bench, and then that'll help calm that situation down.
Yeah, that's what he's telling the police officer right now.
Yeah. So they're going to help Rochelle up. It's good to see him
up. As soon as he gets up, he'll leave. He's a respectful man. But I get where he's at.
Oh, man, Rochelle not putting barely any weight on that left leg. Now he's not putting any on it as they carry him off the floor. And so
telling him not to put any weight on it, too, though.
Let's just hope and pray that he's okay. All is well with Markalen Rochelle as they're going to take him to the back.
Man, oh, man.
So that puts a damper on things here in our fourth with Rochelle banged up. Let's hope that all is well as our officers are trying to get Patrick back. And again, I get it, the concern for his son. You're frustrated he hadn't got the calls that you wanted tonight, but that was just a basketball play. It was an unfortunate play underneath that Rochelle kind of got underneath the landing. I couldn't tell who. It might have been Dallas Thomas who came down on top of him. But
yeah, there's a lot of...
Certainly nothing intentional.
No, that one wasn't. There's a lot of stuff that's happened before that should have been, but that play there was nothing intentional. That was all basketball play.
KD getting his hands in there again, yeah.
He get ball back, bounced off Thurman. He never even flinched.
He didn't move.
He didn't move at all. Bounced literally ball alpha on him.
He just let it happen.
Backus looking to drive to the left into the trees. Won't go, and Lanier with the rebound.
All right, Lanier, it's yours.
Now Lanier going to bring it up the floor as he gives it away. By the way, Catholic up 42-40 on Sylvan Hills right now.
Wow.
Bubba Johnson driving down to the right side. It's cut off. Back out to Lanier. 6:10 to go. Lanier out to McGee. He'll fire the three.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it was down and out as Thomas comes up with the rebound.
Ouch.
And it's been that kind of night so far for the Hornets. Marbley nearly got away with a travel. Gets it over to Uzi in the corner. Up top to Marbley. He'll take the three. And that one's in and out, no good. Shelton with the rebound.
Come on, Abby.
Shelton quickly the other way. Shelton. Oh, it's a foul. What in the world? Oh, and one as Shelton goes through the contact and gets the bucket. And I got excited there for a minute, but that goes back to that letting them play through before you blow the whistle. And it was a good job by our official there as Shelton ran right through the contact of Marbley, gets the bucket, and he can make this a 4-point game. And he does not do it. Harris trying to get the rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds. Oh! Off of Harris. And oh, yeah, they changed the call. It'll be Maumelle basketball.
There, gray stripes.
So 5-point game here as McGee will try to get it in bounds. Go off a screen. He finds Lanier. Lanier from the wing. Three on the way. No good.
Everything.
And rebound. Nice rebound by Marbley.
Just almost can't get anything to fall from the three tonight.
Yeah, been a tough night. Used it all up on them Pazookies yesterday. Marbley working around a screen from Thomas. Coley, he'll try for the dagger on its way. No good. Rebound Lanier. The Hornets need a bucket in a bad way on this trip. Lanier give it away to Shelton and let the floor general work. He'll drive on Backus, gets down into the lane and rejected by Uzi and saved by Parkview between the legs. Lanier, nice pass to McGee. McGee lets the man pass, lays it up and in.
Wow. Smart play by KD. Saw it coming, said, you can pass.
And way to never give up there by the Hornets. That ball was all over the place. They still managed to come away with it and score.
That's a foul. Bubba Johnson getting a little handsy.
I don't think you want it with that young man.
No.
Body of a 25-year-old needs 14, 15.
That's the first foul on Bubba.
Swole is the goal.
Some more contact between Bubba and
two
Coley.
of them back-to-back. I can get you two.
That'll be two on Bubba.
This is Lefty's number up there. He didn't change it. One, two. Just bump the button again.
The fourth team foul on the Hornets here. They trail by 3. They'll get it into Coley.
He's quick enough to guard him.
Coley wants to drive. Coley going to go to his left. Got bumped. Kicks it out to the corner. 3 on the way for Dallas Thomas. That's long, no good. And Harris skies for the rebound.
Wow.
4:25 to go.
Did you let Harris work on Uzi here?
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Look at Shelton. Kicks it away to McGee. 3 on the way. Oh, a little short rise. Nice rebound by Dallas Thomas.
Long arms, that body. Knowing where to be.
Thomas behind the back. And, Shelton nearly got the steal. 4 minutes to play.
He's got a quick trigger.
Coley gives it away to Uzi. Uzi going to drive, just runs over. Yeah, that's a charge. And Shelton draws another one. Great play by Addy.
Number 6 on the team. Lou coming in for somebody.
Probably Bubba Johnson, if I had to guess. I think we got a timeout. I think Scotty Thurman and the Patriots called a timeout, and they did.
It's a little bit of a misfire.
Let's see if we're going to have a full or a 30. It's going to be a full timeout.
Markalen now has ice on his left knee.
Yeah, you're definitely going to see that.
You're definitely not going to see Markalen back the rest of today.
No.
We saw ice last time on his shoulder, and he said, I was good. That's what he told us after the game.
Yeah, this looks a little different. Let's just hope that it's nothing more than a sprain or strain. Maybe a couple weeks, and we'll have him back before the final week of the season. Obviously, we hope it's nothing worse. We got him back on Jacksonville Friday for the Jacksonville game Friday, but worst case scenario, you miss him for a couple of games when we get him back. Yeah.
It's a scare.
Let's hope that's what it is.
You see what I mean about the energy of this place?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's never a quiet moment in this building.
So quick look at the box score.
This is not the loudest it's been.
Markale and Rochelle, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Newell, 10 points, 2 rebounds. Lanier's got 10 rebounds on the game with 8 points to just a bucket shy of a double-double. Shelton with 7 points, 3 rebounds. McGee, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Harris has got 9 rebounds to go along with his 3 points. And Bubba Johnson's got 2.
Nice.
Yeah. Good group again. 260 now watching us live. Again, we appreciate everybody. And we got a ball game here. 3:58 to go. Hornets trail by 3. We got possession of the ball. Newell. Nearly threw it away. Lanier's right there to pick it up.
Rescue man.
Lanier got to watch his backside as now he'll pick it up and give it away to Shelton, and he'll reset the offense in the half court for the Hornets. Shelton spins off his man. Nice pass to the corner. Lanier going to drive back to Shelton. Shelton, step back, 3 on the way. Oh, man, short, but a nice rebound by Newell. Lanier, 3 on the way. That won't go. Man, and Marbley runs the rebound down, and boy, the Hornets just cannot get them to fall right now. So now Marbley with 3:20 to go in the game. He looks to drive around. That's an illegal screen on Oots. He got away with it. Now Thomas looks to drive into the lane. Jump step. Shot is up. Won't go. And, oh, boy, they're going to get a foul on the putback by Ootsy, and he'll shoot 2 at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Jordan?
I think the foul's on Harris.
Lanier. It's his first.
That's his first. That's okay. We can live with that.
As long as you get like 2 and 3 in the next 13 seconds, I think we'll be okay.
Ootsy off on the first one.
I'll take it.
I'm giving up on my score sheet over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was doing good, and then I lost myself in the second half. That's why we got Kayla, though.
There's too much to keep up with in the fourth quarter so far.
Ootsy knocks down the second one, so 4-point lead for the Patriots.
Yeah, let me activate my ink pen for the fourth quarter for Parkview.
There we go. Had to find McGee, who comes back to help. Now McGee, no, ooh, boy.
Almost hit Coley in the back of the head.
Yeah. So now McGee with it. He looks, I want to get the call in as Shook calls out the offensive set. We're under 3 to play.
Said orange.
McGee. They tried the dribble handoff. Not a good idea there by Harris. Ootsy going to try to push the other way. Ootsy, Euro, shot is up, won't go. And rebound Lanier.
No go.
And Lanier ahead to Shelton, and Shelton going to stop. Give it away to McGee. Ooh. Oh, Lanier flashes inside. The floater won't go. Got his own rebound. But back up, he'll get fouled. And Lanier will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Man, the Hornets just cannot get the buckets to fall. Ootsy's his 3rd.
Hornets are now in the bonus.
You know, I think we shot 29% in the first game. I think we got to be right in that neighborhood in this one. We're not shooting the ball well at all. Still a chance to win this thing as Lanier rolls that one around the rim, no good. And Sanson.
3 fouls out and put 4 fouls in.
Sanson.
He'll be in for 10 seconds.
Get a foul here. Lanier rattles the second one in. You can see he aimed that one. That was not a good-looking free throw by Lanier. Falls for him, though, as Coley will bring it up the floor. Coley, they're going to go, yeah. Patriots want a timeout as Thurman about to lose his mind. He was staring at both officials, and neither one of them would give him the timeout. So timeout, Parkview, 2:24 to go in a 3-point game.
Hey, we're not getting trash talked anymore.
Yeah, no, he quieted down a little bit, didn't he?
Where y'all at? Sitting at this table, sir.
So a full timeout as they finally get it worked out. It's going to work out to almost 2 full timeouts after the conversation between Thurman and the officials down there. So,
can you imagine I got a load of stuff in my head?
Do what?
Can you imagine I got a load of stuff in my head? Uh-oh, here we go.
Now our cheerleaders are going to give us a little show here.
Bring it on. It's already been brought in. Uh-oh. We don't want none. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here
boy, it's about to get interesting.
Here we go. Ain't nothing going to happen. Whitley, where you at? Backflip Whitley is not on the scene. I see him. He said, oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Uh-oh. Oh, high kicks. We can do that, too. Twice. Backflip.
Guys, keep sharing that stream. Let's push us over 300. All right. So Parkview basketball, 2:24 to go.
Line drill.
I'll try to get it in as Coley makes the catch.
Look, teammate on former teammate.
Yeah. These guys have went at it in practice. Oh, don't fall off of him as Thomas will give it away as that is Backus with it. Now Marbley going to go into the lane. Floaters up and good. That was a great creative offensive set for the Patriots there.
Got to answer. Down 5. 2 minutes.
Shelton, 2 minutes on the clock. Gets it into Harris. Harris going to go to the bucket. And Harris gets blocked by Sanson. What a play by Sanson to take that away. Yeah, without a doubt.
Without a foul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially to have 4 fouls on you and to play through it like that. So 1:40 to go now.
Because he flashed for a steal, and it did not work.
Now the screen, they'll get it out to Thomas. Thomas going to try to drive, and KD going to stick his hand in the cookie jar and get caught for it.
Yeah,
so
mousetrap.
Thomas will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line with 95 seconds to go in the ball game.
Oh, boy. Man.
Look to inbound it here. There wasn't no free throws on it. They'll get it to Sanson. Now to Coley. It's just the 6th foul on the Hornets. So now we'll be in.
Fresh 35, man.
Yeah, that hurts big time because they'll be able to get it under a minute if they hold it.
You know what they're going to do is hold it.
And Coley backs up with Addy out on it. Coley going to try to drive to his right, kicks it outside. Backus going to drive the baseline. Gets cut off. Good D, but Sanson with the rebound. And Sanson blocked from behind, but he's going to head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
How does he shoot free throws? I was watching him in practice.
I don't know.
Shot him pretty well in practice.
They called Harris for it, so it's Harris's 3rd.
1 minute and 13 left.
It's Sanson to miss these. He does not. The big man walks in with his 4 fouls, gets a big block, and then he knocks down a huge free throw for the Patriots here. 1:13 to go, 6-point lead for the Patriots.
A big rebound and a big bucket.
Sanson's second's no good. Rebound comes down to Lanier. Yeah, he'll bring it up the floor.
All right, kid, what you got?
Lanier wants to drive, going to go all the way inside, lays it up and in. Good finish by Lanier. 1 minute to play. And that's a delay of game, right?
Absolutely it is.
All right, 57.4. They'll get it into Coley. As Coley brings it up the floor, leading by 4.
It's one you don't want to foul. It's pretty much automatic from the free
That's
throw
what
line.
Addy's asking. Do you want me to foul? And they will. They don't have much of a choice now, down 2 possessions. So you're going to send Coley to the line. He'll shoot 1-and-1 at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. And hey, we've talked about Sanson a lot. Give him a ton of credit. He's telling Coley to be quiet and just get to the free throw line. What Coley doesn't need is to pick up a second tee, get thrown out of the game, and give the Hornets the ball on the line.
Yeah, it was a 4-point swing last time, and then they get the 2 right back, though, on a clean block.
Coley, front end of the 1-and-1 is on the way, and it's good. So Coley knocks down the first one.
That's his first point of the 4th quarter.
It's been a
25 for the game.
It's really been quite a great defensive battle, really the whole game in the second half.
They scored 5 points in this quarter.
Yeah. We've had to battle. Coley misses the second as Lanier gets another rebound. Lanier's got a double-double as he brings it up the floor, 40 seconds. Over the Shelton screen. Lanier stops at the free throw line, trying to get into the contact. And it's too late or too early for that as Backus is going to come out of there with it. 32 seconds. Going to have to foul Coley, and they do as Newell gets the foul. And right now the Patriot fans can start to feel it. And in that moment for Lanier, I think think the better plan there for Lanier, just rise up and get the jumper. I know you want the and one, but
just get the 2.
Yeah, you'll learn. Freshman out there on the floor.
You're within 3 at that point.
Yeah. You need the bucket more than you need the foul in that situation. So Coley will shoot 1 and 1 again.
The other thing is that they foul you on the shot. They're calling it late anyway. So get it up, get the shot.
So Coley knocks down the first. A 6-point lead.
This guy's one-word vocabulary is killing me. Boom.
It's like Will.
Miss up.
Will. So Coley gets the second. Timeout. Parkview here as they lead by 7, 29.6. All hope is not lost, but it's a tough comeback now. The Hornets not shooting it well. Your discount on the Pizookie at American Pie Pizza going to be a little lower than what we had yesterday, but 4 out of 17 from the APP three-point line. And then the Hornets, again, we talked about it with Coach Shook in the pregame. The big story would be free throws. Hornets 13 of 24 from the free throw line in this game, in a game that you trail by 7. That's the difference in the game. You can miss the threes. You can shoot 4 of 17 from 3, but you got to make the free throws. You can't miss almost half of your free throws.
I could tell you 13 out of 24. There's your 9 misses.
Yep. And that's 3 big ones that you really expect to hit those free throws. So Lanier to inbound. They'll get it into Shelton, and now Shelton going to push it. And nearly lost his dribble. He'll regain it. Now looks to drive behind the back. He'll stop, puts the floater up. It's no good. And rebound knocked away from Marbley. He's on the baseline. So we'll go back to the Hornets. We've still got a little bit of a chance here as Hornets will try to inbound. Now you really got to hit something from the APP three-point line here.
Need a Pizookie. And then another Pizookie.
No, he'll try it. 3 on the way. It's no good. And rebound to Marbley. Foul by Lanier, and that's going to do it as the Hornet fans start to leave the building. Parkview going to get a very, very important win for the Patriots in this ball game.
Yes.
As this team needed this win badly, sitting at 5-4 and right on that 4 line.
Got to wonder how much Rochelle being on the bench for basically the fourth quarter.
Well, and you got to think, I mean, the Hornets did a great job just to push and get back into it in the fourth.
Without Rochelle, it's your main guy pretty much. That's a tough part right there.
No doubt. So Marbley's first free throw is up, and he knocks it down. Again, give Parkview a ton of credit. They've hit their free throws here down the stretch. And Maumelle going to fall to 9-2 in conference play. Parkview going to improve to 6-4. Will split the season series. The celebratory skunks have arrived. There's Lanier trying to split a double team as it kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Maumelle with 8.4 to go. And now Newell gives it away to Harris. Harris back up top. Lanier, he'll shoot the 3. And that's no good. And what a flush. There's my Addy dunk. As Addy throws it down at the buzzer. And that'll do it for this one. Congratulations to the Parkview Patriots.
As they get a 6 on your home court.
Get a 57-51 win over the Maumelle Hornets. And we'll have to pick up this rivalry once again. Maybe we'll see it in the postseason. But a great job by the Patriots as they get the win. Hornets fall in a hard luck game here. And I wouldn't expect this one to go any different.
Oh, no.
Now the attention turns to Rochelle and his injury as he's being helped through the handshake line. So we'll get an update on that just as soon as we can. We hope everything's okay with him. But we appreciate everybody joining us here tonight. We will not have a post-game show, as I know the folks here at the View are going to want us out of here as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah.
So we appreciate you guys for joining us tonight. Great job by the Patriots to get the win. Hornets fall to 9-2 in conference play. That'll do it for us. Appreciate you guys. Trip Keeter, Andy Gates, Kayla Fletcher, Kristen Henson. I'm Steve Henson from Maumelle Sports Network and Natural State Sports. We'll see you Friday with a big matchup against Jacksonville.